if anyone has not gone to the Discord or the Twitter to see the absolute brilliance that is my Photoshop ability, I highly recommend. Like 11 out of 10, I highly recommend. It's just so good. Like, I don't want to brag. I really don't want to brag, but I really do feel like I'm kind of the best at Photoshop. Do you know where it is? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Also, Gemma, hi, good morning. How you doing, my love? Where is it? It is on Discord. It's on Twitter. I've put it on Instagram. Like, my work needs to be seen. Do you know what I mean? Like, my work needs to be seen. It's that good. It's just that good. Like, how could anyone deny my talent? You know what I mean? Like, how could anyone deny my talent? And Benny, hi, welcome in. Ali, of course, welcome in. Still at work doing a little after-school tutoring now. Oh, Ali is out there getting that dosh. Absolutely, Ali. Enjoy the rest of your tutoring. Speaking of which, hi, Shez. Actually, Ali, my daughter needs some tutoring in how to not jump up on this glass cabinet. If you could help, that'd be amazing. Shez, hello. You look very pretty. What's going on? Hi, small bean. He heard me say hi to Shez, so he came in because he was like, what am I missing out on? Shezzy, come here. And also, Ash, hi, welcome in. How you doing? Just stare at me. Ridiculous. How we all doing? How we all going? Belle, hi, gorgeous. How you doing? That's amazing, Aaron. Best work yet. Spectral. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? I'm just, for those who are not aware, let me just show you my prowess. Hello, yes, can I help you? Small bean man crying in the corner. Where is it? Here. I know, that's what I said to her as well. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Tell me that this is not the best piece of Photoshop work you've ever seen. Seamless. The transition, seamless. Seamless. Daniel, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. Neon, of course, hi, welcome in. Shez actually has not been up on the cupboard, even when it's been like open. Like, she's just not been up there. Also, Liminal Space, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. But anyway, this is my work. I'm not here to say that I'm an artist, but wait, what if I did this? Hang on a second. What if I did? Hang on a second. If I do this, and I pull this up here, hang on a moment, and then I pull her. Okay. Tell me this isn't live right now. Tell me this isn't live right now. You could have replaced Henry Cavill. Actually, Spectral, I did. I actually did in several scenes. I don't know if you can tell because obviously Henry Cavill and I look so alike and we're both so sexy. When I tell you the cackle I let out when I made that, realizing how awful it was, I was like, but this is everything it needs to be. Like, I could have done like a proper transition, the whole shebang, yes. But that is everything it needs to be. Like, if that was like well done, it would not be entertaining in the slightest. Not entertaining in the slightest. I literally just cut out Geralt's face and replaced it with mine. Please, what am I looking at, Leah? You are looking at Australia's next drag super drag. Next drag super drag. That's what you're looking at. It's perfection! What an image to come into chat to. I mean, is your day not better? Is your day not better? That's all I have to say. Is your day not better? But how are we all doing, everyone? How are we going? Y'all, let me tell ya, the amount that can change in a day is wild. Wild. I don't know. And look, I always seem to have this going on in my life, but it's like I rock up to like my day, like I start my day, and by the end of the day, I'm in a completely different place than when I started. Very rarely do I have a day where I'm like, yeah, nothing really happened. I didn't really do an awful lot. Never. Also, Catherine, hello. How are we doing today, Catherine? This is how we're doing today. You ready? That's how we're going. Also, Brinian, hi, gorgeous. How you doing? Welcome in. But yes, how is everyone going? What's new with everyone? This is what you meant when you said manly men doing manly men things. Yeah. I saw it. Impressive, Catherine. I'm currently taking commissions. If anyone is willing to pay me $500. Oh my God, Kaz, it's my favorite part because I didn't cut out his ears. So it doesn't actually like look like because my ears are much lower than that. They're nowhere near that high. It's so good. I was cackling when I saw it myself. I was like, I've done that. I was like, I've done that. It doesn't look like you. Are you sure? Let's double check. Let's do a cross reference. I mean, this is a photo I took of myself right before stream. We've got the shiny forehead, very me. I'm yawning, give me a second. We've got the big nose, also me. Eyebrows that are really bushy but also have weird like patterns in them, very me. Creepy stare, very me. Crow's feet, very me. Bags under the eyes, very me. Perky ears. I wouldn't say they're perky. They stick out more than I'd like. I would like to have my, like, oh, but then when I remove my ears, I don't look like myself. I need to have my little, yeah. Grey hair, very me. Wearing chain link armor and carrying 2 different swords, very me. I'm currently doing that right this very second. And Kimmy, hi, good morning, welcome in. Oh. Oh. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. But for those who do not know, remember on Monday how I had to like kind of end stream slightly early to like take a call from a real estate? Well, I got approved for a place, which was very shocking, and I was not expecting it, and I had kind of written this place off as like it's just another one of the things. And then, so I'm moving in 2 weeks. Not sure how I'm gonna uproot my life in 2 weeks, but we're gonna make it work. And I am officially moving interstate in 2 weeks, which is fucking wild. So I'm working out with my roomie today after stream the best time to like end my lease here, because I've got to give him 3 weeks, so there's going to be a week that overlaps, and that's fine. I was expecting something like that. Liminal, it's wild. Like the market is, I've never, like I've rented in Sydney like the last 3-4 years, I think. No, probably 3 is probably easier to say. I've rented in the last 3 years. However, every single time I've applied for a place in Sydney, I've been approved like within a day. I call the agent, they pick up the phone, I send them an email, I get a response. Melbourne is a whole different ball game. Like a whole different ball game. I'm talking like even to get in contact with a real estate agent, not happening. For any sort of adaptation to your particular circumstances, not happening at all. Wild. So wild. Lottie, hello, 18 months.
No. Hey, Beach.
Small Bean, get that beautiful mousy. Yes, Small Bean man, get it. Lottie, hi, my gorgeous. How are you doing? Happy 18 months. How is life? How are things? Is Melbourne far from Sydney? It is. Let me double check. And I have teaching today, which I'm really excited, but a little nervous for, because I think next week might be my last week teaching, and I'm not ready to like say goodbye to these kiddies. I'm really not. Let me just double check. So if I'm going to my place from my current place, it is 868 kilometers. Also, speaking of work, hang on, Lottie, first off, congratulations, but speaking of work, I did see that someone had quit their job. I'm so sorry, and I completely missed it. Ash, I finally quit my soul-crushing full-time job congratulations. I am so happy for you, my gorgeous. I am so happy. And I hope you're thriving. I am doing wonderful. But Ash, congratulations if you're still here, my love. And Lottie, congratulations your promotion. That's fucking awesome. Look at you all moving on up in the world. Also, Ophia, hi, gorgeous. How you doing? You're making it very tempting for me to just pack up and move to Australia. Leah, come live with me. Done, baby, done. Done. Come live with me. We'll do it. We'll do it. I reckon you and I would get along as roommates very well because I think we both respect each other's space, but also like you would just like scream at me through the wall. Be like, shut the fuck up, Aaron. I'd be like, okay. Sorry. Be like, stop saying sorry. Fucking do it. That's how we would go. You would have all the power and I'd be very turned on by that. Rhea Mostline, I finally caught a stream after trying to catch one for a few weeks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you live. But yes, it is about 868 kilometers. But if I convert that to miles, because I know a lot of you guys use miles. Let's just do 900 kilometers in miles. 559 miles. 559 miles. So the goal and the plan, and my dad thinks I'm a little stupid for it, but hello, it's me. But again, Ash, congratulations on living a full-time job. That is such a fucking amazing feeling. I'm sure it's like scary, but also very fucking exciting. And kindly, hi, my gorgeous. It's like 8 hours away, is that right? About nine, roughly, with no stopping, obviously. But the goal is to get a van on a Wednesday, load up the van on the Wednesday, and then drive on the Thursday, do it in one go, just do one fell swoop, leave at about 4 or 5 a.m. just to like get up early, get it out on the road. Because obviously like I don't get tired based on how long I've been awake. I get tired based on like the time it is, if that makes sense. And also I'm always fucking tired, so it doesn't even matter. So leave about 4 or 5 a.m. and allow myself like 10 to 11 hours to get down there with regular stops for kiddies, regular stops for me, pee breaks, bring some food and whatnot. I'm not planning on like stopping anywhere for like a big like meal. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Are you gorgeous, gorgeous girly zaddy?
Stop it, Apple.
Your soul warms my heart in a way that doesn't require meds because it's good for me, unlike Chipotle.
Well,
There's
there you go.
also no constipation, which is good.
I don't give you constipation.
Aaron is like warm fiber. Ooh woo.
You've heard it here first, folks. Apple, and by the way, if Apple says it, it must be true. I am a cure for constipation. I'm a cure for constipation. That's all I'm saying. I'm a cure for constipation. Apple, thank you for 13 months, my love. I appreciate you so much. How are you going? How's life? How's things? Apart from obviously your bowels moving very, very nicely because you're here. I felt the weight come off of my shoulders for sure. Ash, I don't know the feeling of leaving a full-time job, but leaving a toxic as fuck work environment, like abusively toxic, I get that feeling. And the liberation is like second to none. Like I would take leaving a job over sex any day. Any day. If someone I was like in love with was like, do you want to have sex? And someone was like, do you want to quit your job? I'd be like, sorry, bye baby. I gotta go quit my job. Not this one though. I like this job that I have. Streaming. I like this one. That's how far I used to drive to and from uni. You would do a 9-hour drive every day, Spectral? Did you sleep? I'm so confused. How would you sleep, Spectral? Or do you mean like for like terms? Also, Sammy, hello, gorgeous life update. Yes, I'm moving in a state, baby. I'm moving in a state. And also Ruin, hi from New Zealand. Ruin, in case you didn't know, probably because you wouldn't, because you I don't think I've mentioned it to you before. My dad is actually from New Zealand. I'm half Kiwi. I know, and I really want to go to New Zealand when everything like, hopefully if COVID clears or if we learn to live with COVID, that's my travel destination. I don't want to go anywhere else in the world, just New Zealand. But welcome in, lovely to have you here, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gobby. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you already corrupted you, ding ding ding, are in the right place. Welcome in. I'm here with my coffee, aka my breakfast. Angel, coffee is not breakfast. Excuse me. Better than Ash. So much better than sex. Terms and holidays. Gotcha. I thought you meant like every day for your classes. I was like, Spectral, that is wild. That is wild. Yes, it is. No, it's not. You can come visit. Done. Dad, I'm actually moving in. But no, I'm moving in 2 weeks, which is very exciting, but also like very nerve-wracking to like have everything in my life packed up, ready to go. So last night I went on a frenzy. Yesterday I went on a frenzy. I got all the things that I knew I was going to need when I got to Melbourne. Because I was like, when I get to Melbourne, there's no way in fucking hell, like there's no way in fucking hell that I'm actually going to go out and buy these things. Like there's no way. I have a car now, so let's do all that. I did all my research for like selling my car. I took down all the paintings in the house, worked out which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm getting rid of. I cleaned out all of this thingy here, all of the papers and stuff, gone from all of that. I cleared out these cabinets. I worked out some of the kitchen stuff. I made like a little table of like items I'm definitely not taking with me. Like it's really, that's me twerking during stop it. Sammy, I appreciate the twerk. Next time, if you could just twerk a little closer to me. I haven't, sorry. I just haven't felt your loving embrace for quite some time. And I just, sorry. I was just hoping to have the butt cheeks kind of like, I don't know, like on my ankle or just like something closer to my body. Sorry, I know that's a lot to ask. Just for you, Bibba Sammy, stop it. So yes, that's been the kind of the big thing. And now I just need to, I researched vans and stuff, which is not terrible. Full disclosure, hiring a van for 3 days is actually really not that much more expensive than hiring a van for 2 days. Like it's about an extra $200. I did get in contact with one place that said it would be about $2,000. And I was like, okay,
no, don't
sure.
do it. No.
No.
No,
don't do it. No.
No.
I love that sound so much. So it's going to be about $2,000, which honestly, for interstate for 3 days for me to do it myself, that's really not that bad. Like it could be a lot worse. It's really not that bad. And the good thing about that is that with this particular thing, like the pickup is like, I can probably walk there. It'd probably take me like an hour to walk there, but I can walk there to pick up the van, which means I don't need to have my car. I don't need someone to help me. And then when I get there, or like when I start driving, I could even like potentially on the Wednesday, I could even start heading down on the Wednesday. The only thing I'm worried about is kitties. I don't want the kitties overnight somewhere. I'd rather just do it in one day because of the cats. So that was the plan for the Thursday. And then Friday is when I would like offload. And then I was a bit annoyed because I got in contact with a company. But now that I think about it in hindsight, when it's not like a shock to me, I'm like, no, that would make sense. They were like, we've only got one destination to drop off this van at in Melbourne. I was like, that's really weird because you guys had like 20 different places listed. Oh yeah, but for these vans, you can only drop it off at one place. I was like, okay, where's that place? And I think they said like Epping. Where was it? It was somewhere like quite far out of the city. Let me see. Yes, it was in Epping, which that's a 40-minute drive, except once I drop off the van, I don't have a car. So that would be an hour and a half on public transport. Or if I wanted to walk, it would be a nice 5-hour walk. So I think initially I was really annoyed at that. I was like, fuck, that's so irritating. But when you think about it, he also then said, oh, look, there's like $150 delivery fee. Like if you want someone to come and pick up the van, it's going to cost you $150. And I was so annoyed at that. But then I thought, to save myself that much time and hassle, that's actually quite worth it at the end of a 3-day move. $150 to have the van taken care of for me is actually not terrible. When you do think about it, initially you're like, what the fuck? Why would I pay $150 for you to come and pick up a van? But then when you kind of break it down, you go, if I'm honestly paying $2,000 to move everything down, $150 is really not the end of the world. In comparison, on its own, exorbitant. What the fuck is that? Separately, not too bad. No, you're not. No one's doing anything like this. I am very lucky in the fact that because of my house deposit, I have the funds to be able to fund a move. So you guys do not have to do anything. Stop it. Enough. And so I think what I'll do, because, and here's the thing, the website was Go with Gecko, right? And there was a little sneaky, like, yeah, soccer, exactly. That's the thing, like 2K versus 215. However, there's a little trick. If you guys are ever getting a van in Australia and you go with Gecko, like the brand, if you remain on their website for long enough, you remain inactive, having filled out all your info, and you remain inactive, a little pop-up comes up, so sneaky, and they say, we've noticed you're inactive. Please get in contact and let us know what you would like to pay. So when I saw this, because I left to do something else and came back and saw this pop-up, I didn't even intend to see it. And so I put in and I was like, well, let's test the waters. So the original price was 1970 and I put in 175. I was like, if they can take off 200, I'll be pretty sold. Because essentially that's an extra day for the van, right? That's an extra day. So then the guy called and he was kind of like wishy-washy, and I was getting a bit annoyed because I was like, why are you calling? Like, the call was to talk to me about the quote, not just to confirm all my details. Although I'm happy he did, because I learnt about the epping thing. If I didn't know about that, that would have been a whole shebang. He goes, the best I can probably do is take off $150 for you. So when you think about it, the $150 that I'm getting off just for waiting can go towards a delivery fee, and then the thing is still 1970, which I was already willing to pay. However, my plan today, or maybe even tomorrow, is to do the same thing again, fill out the thing, wait for the pop-up, fill in the pop-up, do the same amount, and then when they call, say, oh, I actually spoke to someone a couple of days ago and they mentioned that they could take actually $250 off if I actually agreed to get the delivery of $150 or the pickup of $150, to see if I can still get another $100 off, just to see. Because why not? You know, like, if I can get myself the $100 off and I get the free delivery with it, fuck it, why not? You know? It's not like, if this was like a small indie company, I would not be bothering. For those who do not know, I hate corporations. I hate big corporations. They are just fucking money-sucking machines. Yes? Also, for those who do not know, at your Woolies or your Coles in Oz, if they ask you for a donation to charity to round up your amount, don't do it. It's not for the charity. It's for their tax. Don't do it. If they ask you to round up like 20 cents, don't do it. Because what you're doing is giving them, they use that as their charity donation, as a tax deduction for their billion-dollar business. They use your cents.
No, don't do it.
Milo?
No, don't
Milo,
do it.
could you actually,
No.
Milo, could you say hi in chat for a second? Also, Alarian, hi, my gorgeous, how you doing? Welcome in, lovely. Worth a try, can't hurt. Exactly, if they say no, we can only do 150, I'm like, fine, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I've never been here before, but now I'm totally involved. Is that Twitch partner Milo in chat? Milo, hang on a second. Milo, you sneaky little fucking, you know exactly what you're fucking doing too. You know exactly what you're doing. What? I'm telling them about it. I'm trying to tell them that Milo just got partner and that we're all excited for our friend and we're going to celebrate them regardless of whether they chat in the chat or not. What's your problem? No. You don't get to be jealous, Carol. You don't get to be jealous. 1, you don't stream. 2, Milo receiving partner doesn't take anything away from anyone else. Okay? Sorry. Jesus Christ. Imagine being jealous of someone else's success when it has nothing to do with you. Imagine that. Don't worry, Carol, you're next. That's my favorite thing. Stop it. All right, Milo, can you please just say hi in chat? Can you please? I've been planning this all morning. I've been planning that if you were to arrive, I had something I had to plan. Milo, please. Also, Milo, hello. Good morning. How you doing? Behind the camera, Aaron is actually talking to his cats. Can you imagine? It seems I have run out of points. Milo, that's a really funny verification tick for someone who doesn't stream. Explain yourself. Explain that. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Oh, I don't. Then how'd you get... Wait, how did it disappear? Wait, it was there and now it's not. What? Is it going to come back if you do it? Type again? Milo, your verification disappeared. I've got it on the first message and then on the second and third, Milo's like, no, I'm gone. Sorry. Also, Ellie, hi. I guess I don't. Fuck! Oh, I'm so annoyed. Milo, you need to let me win one thing. Like one argument, like one disagreement, just one thing, just one. Like, I get that you're better than me in every way, and that's fine. I've actually come to accept that. But I'd really appreciate if you just, like, gave me a pity one. Thank you very much. Also, Sarah, hello, my gorgeous. How you doing? Milu doesn't stream, of course. I'm so sorry. Team, for those who are not aware, Milo has just received the beautiful, beautiful little purple tick. Stop. We are going to get doxxed for mocking people. For those who don't know, Milo has just received a partner check, and although Milo and I have had many a conversation about how it is not the be-all end-all, it is still an achievement and still very fucking exciting. So Milo, congratulations, my love. When I saw that, I was like, first off, I was like, oh, sneaky snake. Oh, it's sneaky little snake. I was like, she didn't even tell me she was bloody doing the whole shebang. And then I was like, that's fucking cool. I was like, that's fucking sick. Milo, congratulations. That is so fucking exciting. Team, can we get some hype in the chat? And then we'll stop talking about Milo because I know Milo's going, okay, that's enough. Thank you. That's enough. Stop doing that. So we'll stop being nice to Milo if we fucking have to. And just so you guys know, Milo doesn't stream. And they're definitely not streaming tonight. And it's definitely not going to be a fun celebration. So you definitely shouldn't be there. There you go. And my super zoom stopped working again. What the heck? Girl, why you do this to me like that? Girl, why you do this to me like that? Why you done do this to me like that? Okay, now I need to find where my zooms are. There we go. We found them. Does this one work? Yes, but then it doesn't undo. Is that what we were thinking? And Ruin, enjoy your nap, lovely. Enjoy. And also, Kylie, hi, gorgeous. I'm fairly certain I said hi when I saw you come in before. But Kylie, how are you, my love? How you going? There we go. That's nice. Love that I was just doing this face. Because when it zooms in, it's like the only way to like get my eyes to like express. But then when you pull out, just looks like I'm really constipated. You know? Love that for me. Miller! That's something that I would say. That's not something. Oh God, you know it's good when I get shocked. Jesus Christ. Oh, give her a tick and all of a sudden she talks about sex. Ridiculous. What a time to join. Also free. So welcome in. Joe, hello, my gorgeous. Welcome in as well. If it wasn't sleepy time, I would totally be there for the party. Of course. And Sarah, we all know that sleep is very, very important. That was so good. And also Jabroni, hello, gorgeous. How you doing? I think I missed a What's Your Life update. I am moving into state in 2 weeks. That was my news. I came here for one thing and one thing only, to post this. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I'm not zooming in. But I am zooming in on the butts cheeks. Are you coming to Victoria? I am coming to Victoria. I am indeed. I won't be discussing where I'm living in Melbourne, because obviously like Melbourne as a whole is quite large. So I don't mind saying I'm living in Melbourne, but discussing like specifics about where I'm living in Melbourne, not so much. Only because one, safety. and 2, safety. And also 3, safety. And also 4, safety. Can we hang out? Look, to be honest, I don't even hang out with myself some days. So if you manage to get me to hang out with you, that is well done. That is a well done to you, darling. And also, I can't even get my cats to hang out with me, so you win some, you lose some. Is it because of safety? It could be because of safety. And also 5, people will be too fucking nosy. Yeah. But also, like, I don't mind, like, I just don't know if I want my address to be, like, a public domain, if that makes sense. Like, there are very particular people who I trust with my address, but it's kind of like, what you have to remember is that these things are not just like me saying it to you guys. These streams are, like, up on Twitch for 60 days, or however long it is, and then they're also up on YouTube forever. So this could be something where, like, in 2 weeks' time, some random person on the internet is, like, coming across my video, they see it, they hear me talk about my address, and then they're at my house.
Aaron, less than 3, hello, sweet lovely.
You know
How
what
are
I
you
mean?
doing?
And Cedar's, hi, gorgeous, how you doing? Less than 3. Fuck you, less than 3. Cedar's, thank you for the 10 months. Holy crap, thank you for the 10 months, my gorgeous. I am doing amazing. How are you doing? Of course you don't. We watch you on the internet. Anyone stepping over boundaries, because... Go away. Milo, I'm not giving you my address. Get the fuck over it. Jesus Christ. In the wise words of the person I forget who sings the song, why you so obsessed with me? Is that Mariah? Why you so obsessed with... That's Mariah, isn't it? That was Katy Perry? That's not Katy Perry. Surely not. Katy Perry would be, why you so obsessed with me? And Shakira would just say, le la 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 la. I just clicked your Instagram link and it says it's not active. Have I been blocked? Because I don't think I've ever looked at your Instagram before. My Instagram is not active. I don't think so. What's your Instagram? I'll check my block list and see if you're there. Why not? Let's do it. What is your Instagram? And then I will see if you're on my block list. It's just CEETS. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm not ashamed. I'm not scared. Okay, let's go. Privacy. Daniel, stop it. Cheeky. Oh no, it says that for me too. Is it linked to my Gobby's game?
Hamu J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J.
Did you just call me JJ? JJJ? JJJ? JJJJJ? Oh yeah, the old one. It might be, it's the Gobby's Gaming. It needs to be the Aaron Gobby. Hang on. I love, that just shows you how often people use my link tree. And no one's even noticed that the Instagram doesn't fucking work. God love it. God love it. God love it. Oh. But yeah, I was not scared just then, was I? I was like, are you on my block list? Let's check. Let's just check. Oh. 406 not acceptable. Excuse me. I'm just trying to log into my link tree. If you don't mind. Actually, let's just go to the link tree via... If I go to my channel... And then I scroll down to socials and I click on that. It'll take me to my link tree. Beautiful. Love that for us. But how do I then edit my link tree? I think I actually need to go to link tree itself. But Sammy as well. Is the Discord link invalid? Is it invalid? Also, Lozzie, hi. Welcome in. Let's go to already on Linktree, log in. It's not letting me log in to Linktree. So I will work that out later, but if you're looking for my Instagram, it's just Aaron Gobby. It's linking to my Instagram for me. It's not taking me anywhere. For fuck's sake, the amount of times I have fixed this Discord link is disgusting. Disgusting. Hang on. If I do Discord, does this work? Because I like set like a thing and then I say like, oh, forever. Like it works forever. And then every time someone uses the link, it doesn't work. Does that work? And also, I wonder if this works. That doesn't work. So what am I doing wrong then? So if I go to Discord and I go to the... and I create an invite for the rules. And then I go edit invite link expire after never, number of users no limit, and then I generate a new link and then I copy it. Why is it different? Like, why does it... The Linktree one does work. Set it so it doesn't expire. I do that every time. Yeah, Instagram doesn't like Linktree. I remember when I started service design on Insta, fair enough. Linktree worked, but the actual Discord link doesn't. Oh my Lord almighty in the heavens above. Okay. Let me see if I can fix it. I love that I've done, like, how many times have I done this on stream? Wild. Bizarre. How bizarre. That's a song. How bizarre. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Go to Mummy's dashboard. Mummy's going to scroll down to the chat bot. Yep, the chat commands. Oh, that's nice. Also, Sam, hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Welcome in. And then I'm going to go down to the Discord. Yeah, I am. And then I'm going to post in this. Gorgeous. And we're going to save it. Yeah, that's not... Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck, it's a Sunday. Also, am I a little bit low? Oh, that's a little bit too bright, isn't it? Hang on a second. Oh, a tissue. Oh, a tissue. That's a little bit too bright. Oh. There we go. Wee! Wee! So that, the backdrop's actually going to be very different in the new place. I don't think it's going to be as wide. I don't think it's going to be as wide. I don't know if I have enough space for all of this. Who knows? Who knows? Also, my new stream room is going to be my living room, so that'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. Bless Jules, thank you so much. Does this Discord link work? Hello? What's going on? Shaz, what's going on? Do you want to come say hello? I haven't done anything. Oh, she doesn't want to be picked up today. She said get the fuck out of here. She said get the fuck out of here. She said get... Oh, yesterday I left the house in a like bright blue shirt, but then like turquoise pants. Horrendous. Horrendous. And I went out in public. Like I went to like shops in that. And someone recognized me too. Jesus Louises. Someone literally recognized me and was like, did I just see you at the shops in a blue shirt and blue shorts? I was like, no. I actually didn't respond because the person's a little bit creepy. I think it's still in my messages. I didn't check if they messaged me after that as well. They didn't, thank God. All right. There we go. Let me just, Aaron, shut your phone down. Oh my God, she's famous? No, I actually don't think they know me from stream. I think they just know me from live. That was embarrassing, Aaron. I can't believe you wore that in public. Angel, honestly, I was ready to just cry myself to sleep. Oh, the kitty purses, the kitty purses. Let me see if, again, I can log into my Linktree. Do you hear the purse? I'm shocked that it's not, like, working. But also, when I click on the Instagram link for the Linktree, it takes me to my Instagram. So maybe I do have it linked correctly. Maybe it's just Linktree doesn't want to work. Maybe. And also, Sinead, hi, welcome in. How you doing? My kitties are having a little spat over there. But yes, so that's the life update. There are a couple of things I need to organize. I need to, and I wrote it all down as well, which is the instant link on Linktree worked for me. How interesting. Because my account is public. Who knows? Who knows? I gotta cancel all my amenities here. I gotta see if I can transfer my internet over. I gotta get all that set up for when I'm down there. I gotta work out. I gotta next off finish off signing the lease, and then I have to organize with the building manager, like when I'm actually going to move in. Then I've obviously got to pack everything. Then I've got to try and sell a whole bunch of stuff. I've got to try and sell. Fuck, what do I have to try and sell? An outdoor glass table and chairs, a dining room table and chairs, my 2 big wooden tables in the garage, my huge couch. I actually think I'm going to keep the fridge. I'm going to keep the fridge. I'll keep the fridge. Let me get rid of that one. I got to get rid of my old gaming desk. I got to get rid of my my big squares in the garage, the bookshelf, a big buffet table, a long black table, These are things I haven't already put up as well. Oh my god, my old desktops. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Got to get rid of some of my fake plants. The bookshelf in the kitchen as well. The bathroom shelves. Oh, that's right. The small shelves in my study. And then the laundry cubes. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. And Jabroni, that's really, really kind, my love. I actually have lived in Melbourne before, so I'm actually quite familiar with Melbourne. I lived there for about a year. And I loved it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I kind of got to get rid of in a short period of time, which I think is what is probably going to be the biggest hurdle, is just how am I going to get rid of it all? Like, even if I give it away for free, to get rid of all that stuff in 2 weeks, to find people who want that stuff in 2 weeks is going to be a little bit much. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It'll happen. It'll happen. And then I got to obviously, Mummy's still screaming. Could you leave it with your family to sell? No, because they're also moving. They're moving about 2 weeks after I am, so they don't want anything. The only thing I'd be comfortable leaving for my family to sell is the car, if I don't sell the car in time. And a lot of this stuff is actually from my family when they were moving, when I moved out. They're like, we don't want this. Do you want it? Like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So my furniture at the moment, which is why I'm actually really happy to be getting rid of it all, is just an accumulation of like, when you first move out and you just get anything cheap, you went to like the IKEA clearance section, all of that kind of stuff, versus like when I end up moving to Melbourne and I end up finding a place after the place I'm going to be in, my next place, which I'm hoping will be my permanent place for quite some time, it will be like me actually curating like furniture I like versus like furniture that's available and is cheap. So that'll be kind of fun. I'm actually looking forward to that as well. I'm looking forward to that. Check if an op shop will pick up furniture. Yeah, I was looking, maybe if I did like a council pickup as well, because I know that when you do council pickups, the majority of the stuff, if it's good quality, someone is going to come and pick up before the council actually picks it up. Like, people will go and like have a look for different things and like see them on the side of the road and like sift through them, which is kind of what I'm hoping, so they go to a better home rather than just the tip. But for like, I've got like a bag of clothes I'm going to get rid of as well that I'm going to give to like Vinnie's. What else did I start doing? Oh yeah, I got to get rid of some of the paintings as well. I got lots of like prints, which I'm not going to take. Like, they're cute, they are nice, but I own 2 paintings and the rest of them are like prints, if that makes sense. If you come on my plane ticket, I'll come help you move. Done. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Do you mind if I ask why you're moving? I just am done with Sydney. Well, better acting opportunity. Oh God, no. Mummy's done with acting. Mummy's acting days are very much done and dusted. Dusted. I am not interested, even in the slightest. If someone hands me a role that was written for me, sure, fine. But if it's kind of like a, oh yeah, do you want to audition for this? No, I don't. I'm good. Thank you. I don't want it that badly. If something's like presented to me, sure. But other than that, no. If I live near you, I'd definitely take some things, but I'm 16 hours away. Sammy, that's unacceptable. Move closer. Now. What about voice acting? Again, if something was like handed to me, sure. I think I'm just done with the idea of like proving to other people that I'm worthy of something I know I'm capable of doing, if that makes sense. Like, I understand auditions and I understand the whole shebang, believe me, been there, done that. But I also it takes me to such an awful place. It takes me to such an awful place remembering all the things from the industry that I'm like, no, I'm not going to fight for that. Especially when you consider how much work goes into that, and then if you don't get it, too bad. Like, thank you. We'll consider you next time. It's like, great, you just wasted X amount of my life. And when I'm on my deathbed, the last thing I want to be doing is saying, oh yeah, I begged and groveled for work for 7 years. They really don't want to do that. It's and that works for some people. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Leaving the stage, and it's such a long process. That is leaving the stage? A long process of leaving? Or what do you mean? I don't know if I'm willing to drive 9 hours for a couple of things if only Sydney was closer. Angel, I'll take a photo. If you like anything, I can ship them to you. They're not that impressive. You're not going to want too many things, you know? You're not going to want them. Of getting out of the world of acting. See, for me, I was very lucky that I like had some teaching as well. So like, and I loved teaching, and I found that I loved teaching more than I loved performing. So it was actually quite a nice transition for me to like leave acting and go, you know what? I'm actually just going to focus on my teaching. And I love my teaching. And I've now learned that I'm able to pick and choose where I teach. I don't just have to teach at any old place. It's going to take me for like $20 an hour. And Joey, hello, Aaron. We have a perfect role for you. The role of daddy. Joey, done. Sold. Can you imagine me being a daddy? Hello, son. How are you doing? That's good. Can you imagine? No, thank you. No, thank you. And Noelle, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. No, but a mummy, that's a whole... Oh, but mummy. Done deal. I've got that roll down pat. Like, my goal is when I'm all moved and I'm all settled in and I've kind of got work and I'm paying my bills and everything's good, the idea is to start doing like some of my like skit things, like the silly acting stuff. Like, you know how I do them on my Instagram story and they're like little quick, low budget, off the cusp. I'd like to actually do like proper ones where I take this camera and I like actually film something properly and edit it together for like a TikTok and whatnot. But it's also like, you know, I'd like to do that. I can't see anything else. So Jeroni, you need to accept the rules and then you need to go into the roles and accept the roles. So you need to accept the roles you want, and then that'll open up like the channels and things. It's kind of like a thing. So you go to the welcome, and then you go to the rules. And then once you've done the rules, all right, let me very quickly check, and then I'm going to stop talking about Discord. So once you've accepted the rules, you've clicked the naughty thing on the rules, the very first thing, it'll take you to roles. In roles, you need to at least accept the... Where is it? The member role, I think it is, or is that in channels? So in channels, you need to make sure you have the member role. Where is the photo for that? It's not coming up. Honestly, just click all of them. Just click all of them. There we go. I see you've just done it now. There you go. The reason we did it like this is because it stops everyone like coming in and just like spamming, just because some people, you know how they go, do you have a Discord? And they come in and they just spam. And then secondly, it was so that people could like opt out of seeing particular channels that they had no interest in. Like if they're like, I really don't want to see the vent channel, like I don't want to see the name, then they don't have to actually see that one. So you've already got the first 10 seconds to start your OnlyFans career. What do you mean? Oh, just the daddy thing there? Done. Sold. Also, Smo, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. How you doing? Athie, of course. Hello, my darling. Welcome in. I know a law firm too, so I got you. Get planning, Bibi. Wait a minute. You're all nicer than Brits, so I'm down. Sammy. Move here, and we will fall in love. It's fine. Sammy, stop, please. This is not a dating service, but if it was, stop. How you doing, lovelies? Athie, I am doing fantastic. How you doing? How are you going? How you feeling? Pardon me, not me breathing in so heavily that I like felt it in the back of my throat. That dangly thing right in the back of my throat. But I'm like, wow. Oh, I just combined two songs. I just combined WAP with Call Me Mother by RuPaul. Interesting. I'm fighting a flu. Athie, no. Someone want to help me kick its butt? I'm doing good. I just got my car from work. Got out to my car from work. I was like, your work holds your car hostage? And I was like, no, got out to my car. Aaron, if you just read what Smo says, then it makes sense. Smo, I hope work was good for you. I hope it wasn't too stressful. Fingers crossed. On my way, wifey. Done. But I was thinking in a couple of weeks, or actually not even a couple of weeks, like in a week. Oh my God, literally in a week, maybe even like next Friday. Fucking hell. That we box these up on stream. We like pack them all up on stream. Oh, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have a dentist appointment, and then I've also got a checkup because I've been having some like a couple of like light bladder issues the last couple of days. And that's nothing like shocking to me because I've had lots of kidney issues before, and I think it's honestly just I'm also very prone to No, it's not kidney infection. It's either a bladder infection or a urinary tract infection. I'm prone to both of those because of my pre-existing kidney conditions, and I think I have that again. I think I've got it again, which is not like too intense, and it's also like I'm aware now it's temporary. And also at this point, in the last month, I've had COVID, I've had tonsillitis, and then I possibly have a UTI as well from pre-existing kidney conditions. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, what? It's fine. It's like, it's fine. If I can get through COVID, if I can get through tonsillitis, a UTI is nothing, darling. It's nothing. It's literally like, oh yeah, it's uncomfortable for like a couple of days. Look at us picking all the germs. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Not a problem, Smo. Enjoy your listen, and please, 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 please drive safely. But at least there's no constipation. That's true. My bowels are flowing. Ew. Tell me off for flirting, please. Also, sold, Angel, I'm moving. Done! Yes. Sammy, I like it. I've already told the universe you aren't allowed any more sickness this year. Here's the thing. I'm actually fine with it. Like, it's a UTI doesn't knock me out, if that makes sense. Like, having a UTI, it's uncomfortable. It's a little painful, but it's not like I can't function, if that makes sense. If it was another, like, non-functioning sickness, I'd be very pissed off. Bubble! Not me! Not Hermione! Yo! Hi, my love, how you doing? Also, not Stream Elements being such a hater.
Not me, not Hermione, you. Also, hi, you, congrats on the move. Love ya the mostest gobbies. 1 Shezilove Pixel X1 Bulbulicious.
I'm so sorry. Text to speech. Yeah, darling, you didn't get the role. Yeah, we weren't holding auditions, but you didn't get the role. You really rushed your monologue. I really feel like you could have taken your time, right? So you went, not me, not Hermione, you. I really felt like if you maybe took a breath and thought about your intention. So the first breath, not me. What does that mean? What do you mean by not me? Do you know what I mean? And we need to see that, not only in your eyes, we need to hear that in the way that you speak and also in your physicality. How would you hold your shoulders in that moment? Would you be upright? Not me, you know, or would you be like hunched, you know, like not me? Like, we need to see that. Then you've got not Hermione. Now, who is Hermione? Because obviously you have a pre-existing relationship with Hermione, do we? Do we know who it is? When you're talking to Hermione, how do you feel about Hermione? Are you talking to Hermione or are you talking to someone else about Hermione? We need to really dissect this. Then when you say the you, who are you talking to? Are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to the person you're talking to? Are you talking to him? Capital H-I-M. And then again, where would you hold your shoulders? How would your nostrils flare in that moment? This is drama school. This is what they do with acting. I hate it. Drives me wild. The second I fell out of love with acting is the second they asked me to think about my acting. Because when I'm like, if I'm doing improv, I'm not thinking, I'm just like spitting and I'm having so much fun and I'm just in a character and it's fine. As soon as they go, but how would they breathe? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. How would they breathe? I don't know. My breathing changes when I'm in the character. It's not like I breathe differently to get into a character. I hate it. Drives me wild. Analyzing acting ruins it for me. Ruins it for me. Go on. But Bubble, again, thank you for the 12 months. Oh, well, the 7 month of the gifted subscriptions. Sarah the scientist out here just fucking dropping those little gems, leaving those little marks. Sarah, thank you for the gifted sub, and Bubble, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How are you, my love? I mean, it's a hate crime. TS done me over. Look, they did you over, and not even good too. Hopefully they would breathe because rigor mortis, who's Morris, doesn't translate on stage. Or maybe it does. You know, maybe it does. I swear they overthink the character and their breathing and motivation just for the sake of it in drama school. It's just because the reason, look, I understand the technique of breaking things down in drama. However, that's never been my method of acting. My method of acting is get into the mindset of a character and you're sold. You're good. You're great. The rest of it will come naturally. Rigor mortis doesn't move at all, Bibi. Oh, not at all, Bibi. Yes, it does. Little lines like this. Every time you pronounce it wrong, it gets a little more rigor mortis-y. Yeah. Love that I just went Swedish. I remember all of this from my days in drama school. Ugh. Drama school. Ugh. Don't get me started. And we started. Speaking of which, of getting started, what I might do, I'm going to grab some water. We're going to play a bit of The Witcher. Now, for those who've not seen me play Witcher before, you're in for a treat because I very rarely focus on the game. I don't really focus on the game an awful lot. I just focus on the dialogue and making fun of the dialogue, even though there's nothing wrong with the dialogue. I just have fun, like, being the sassy little extra person. You know, like when Geralt's talking, I'm like, Geralt, you can't, like, don't say that, darling. No, no, no. That's what I do. So if you've come for like incredible Witcher gameplay, you've come to the wrong place. If you've come for some interesting things, great, you're in the right place.
Welcome to the House of God.
Suspiciously Fragile, thank you for the subscription as well at tier 1. Thank you, that is so kind of you. And very naughty. Stop it. None of that. I'm okay, have some pricey... Oh no, vet bill's coming up. So I'm going to be living on noodles for the next while. Bubble, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Bubble, I'm really, really sorry to hear that, my love. Hopefully they're not pricey to the point where they're putting you in debt. And hopefully they're worth it and it extends the livelihood and improves the livelihood of your beautiful petties. Oh, Bubba, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me quickly go and grab some water and then I'll be back like a knight. Oh, actually, what if I did this? I found someone. The BRB video won't stop. What is going on with my stream deck? I'm going to have to reset my stream deck. Where's my BRB video? Look who I found. Hello. Hello, sir. You've come for your interview? Come here. I do the Zoom. Come here. You've come for your interview. How are you feeling? You really don't want to be here, do you? Jesus Louises. Would you like to resist it some more? My goodness gracious. Hello. Mwah. Mwah. I know, it's bright and it's windy. Mwah. Small-ish man. No, he is small. He is tiny. Look, he fits in the frame. He is a tiny, small man. He's still so much smaller than Shez. Also, let me just turn off the lights for him so his eyes don't hurt so much. And then we'll maybe... Oh, I forget that I can't unzoom. Y'all, you don't realize how spoiled you are with the stream deck. This is a lighting mood, isn't it? Also, those lights are not orange. They are red. I don't know why they're showing up as orange. Hello? What's she doing? Do you see his eyes going so wide because he hears Shezzy playing? What's she doing, small bean? What's she doing? No, 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 no. You don't want to go just yet. No, please stay with me. Look, he's looking at her. Look how wide his eyes go when she's playing. Hello? Can you look, please? Look how beautiful and big his eyes are. I cannot. You're so fucking cute. So cute. So cute. No, don't push me away. It must be love, love, love. Are you good? Oh, mate. I really shouldn't be letting you touch me, should I? There we go. Okay. You want to go down? You want to say hi, Shezzy? All right, I'll put you down. There you go. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. All right. Good work. Good work, Small Bean. This lighting is kind of a mood. I don't hate this at all. Look at this lighting. Do I not? I don't even need the lights on. We just got this mood. Are you ready? The funny thing is, like, these lights are on like very small percentages too. Like very small percentages. This is late night stream lighting. It really is. This is cozy vibes. This is kind of like the if I take it off again, hang on a second, it'll auto adjust. But this is kind of like also, I didn't realize my music had been muted this entire time. Also, hi Zoe. How are you doing? Hey guys, welcome back to my true crime podcast. Today, I am unraveling the mystery of who stole my fucking lollies. Who stole them? Who stole my lollies? And why have you not returned them to me? That is the real question. And I plan to get to the bottom of it. Top of the crime list, Sheridan. Sheridan is a known perpetrator around these woods. She's been known to steal lollies, hearts, flesh. She's also been known to commune with the devil, which is never a good sign. Second on the list, Small Bean. Now, Small Bean is not quite with it enough to understand the concept of theft. However, that does not mean that he does not steal. I think it just means that he doesn't know that he's stealing, but still possible. Third on the list, me. I could have stolen them myself. In fact, it is possibly the most plausible, considering I remember eating them last night and saying, I'm going to regret this in the morning. And then in the morning, which is now, I regret it. So, case closed. It is actually me. I am guilty. And no further questions, Your Honour. Handcuffs? Thank you. Handcuffs? Thank you. Thanks, Daddy. Thank you. That me, such Leo vibes. I'm a Scorpio, though. I'm a Scorpio, although I don't really understand what it means. Everyone goes, "Are you a Scorpio?" It's like, yes, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. You heard cuffs, didn't you? You heard cuffs and you came running. No, not the fuzzy ones, Daddy. No, not the. Because they're meant to stay in the drawer. You know they're meant to stay in the drawer. The drawer, not a. Please don't leave them in a drawer. What if Mum finds them? They go in the drawer. It's the drawer. You called it our special drawer. Yes, that one. No, I'm not going to say it out loud. Yes, that one. With the yes. Okay. Yes, I will use them tonight. Fine. Okay, fine. No, not on me. On you. Well, then wear them if you want to. Stop, you're like making me embarrassed. Stop. Also, we need to chill out. I might have a UTI, so... Well, a UTI is based more on like the frequency rather than like the quality. It's not like if you have good sex, you get a UTI. It's just if you're having lots of sex, which obviously I am having by myself in my apartment, alone. Because I'm talking to a door. Cute! Love that for us. All right, let me also very quickly, before we get started on the Wishad, let me quickly fix up Stream Deck and Wavelink again. I'm going to go mute for a second. It's okay. Okay, we should be back. And also Kirsty, hello my gorgeous, how you doing? And Milo, they're not actually attached to the bed. You told me to take them off because you were embarrassed when we have friends over. I don't trust these two. That's a Sheridan tail, and I do not trust a Sheridan tail like this. Oh, I don't trust you two at all. You have friends? Good God, no. I'm sure that that Door's seen a lot of things it wished it hadn't. Bubble, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sheridan, that was so nasty, lady. That was, she just full on chased him. Nasty, nasty lady. And also Smo, welcome back, welcome back. Did I miss anything while I was talking to Daddy? Daddy is the top. The bottom drawer. Daddy is the top. No, Daddy just prefers the top drawer. Top for easy access. Stop it. A lot of you. You know, my dad is on a work call right now, and I'm really hoping that my sound from my PC isn't traveling out of my room. Angel, or are you secretly hoping? It's just me going, Daddy, Daddy, and he's like, what the fuck? Nikki? Nikki! Nikki! You're like, sorry, Dad! What the fuck? That's how I imagine it goes. And this is how it goes, baby. I get angry at your words and I go home. Does anyone else know that song? You actually, guys, you actually probably wouldn't know that song. Da 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 da, yeah. Some Aussies would. Da 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 da. I don't know if international people know of Missy Higgins. Huge in Australia. Huge in Australia. One of my favorite songwriters of all time. More worried is Klein is gonna hear. Oh, sorry. Daddy? Oh, Daddy? How about that one, Angel? Would you reckon they'll hear that one? Missy Elliott. No, Missy Elliott. Missy Higgins. She's fantastic, but she's very, very Australian. Aaron, oh my fucking God. Sorry, Miller. Are your clients gonna hear? That was so loud. I'm so sorry. Daddy? Guys, grow up. So immature. So immature. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Honestly. Oh God, who am I getting calls from? What the heck? I had a missed call from 11 minutes ago. Although they didn't leave a voice message, so it must not be that important. That's what I always say. If it's important, they'll leave a message. And if not, it's not important. Could have been an email. Could have been an email. Oh my God, my roommate said the funniest thing. We were talking about like bad hookup stories. And he was like, yeah, I hate the ones where you just like, you know, you get there and as soon as you get there, you just want it to be over. Like you just want it to be finished. And then he said something along the lines of like, yeah, this could have been an email. I lost it. The fact that a bad hookup just could have been an email. Love that. You're a fucking menace, Aaron. I hate it here. Got it. Oh, sorry. My mum just looked at my phone like, what the fuck are you watching? It's not the weekend. Sam. It's always the weekend here in the house of God. Bing. I'll stop. I'll stop. I don't mean to make your families uncomfortable. I would never do that. I would never. And now my Zooms don't work at all. Oh wait. Yes, they do. I fixed it. I fixed it! Okay. I'm just Aaron being a menace to his mods. Just to everyone. While she said you're not, the kids are already in bed. I feel like my mum and Carol would be besties. Maybe. Carol would get along. Carol gets along with a lot of people. Carol's a pretty get along kind of gal. Pretty get along kind of gal. All right, let me open up the Wisher. So, I forget kind of where we... Steam was unable to sync your files for The
Yes,
Witcher
hello.
3.
This is Jay.
Hang on,
Jay,
not yet.
Did you forget something, bud? Maybe try flipping the goddamn screen. Okay, I love you, bye.
this? I don't want to have lost our progress. If we lost our progress, I don't want to do it again. My friend hooked up with an old flame recently. She woke up and her bed was covered in brown. Accused him of covering in her bed. Turns out he fell asleep on a Kit Kat. Not that. Not that. Are you joking? Fuck. Oh, can you just imagine though, like the initial horror? The initial horror of going, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I shouldn't even be hooking up with you. Like, this is the cardinal sin, and yet here you are fucking shitting in my bed. Okay, this one is working a little better. It's not coming up with that random pop-up. Okay, we should be okay. We should be fine. Woo! I was worried for a second there. Gobby, I'm going to get started into streaming and I have a few questions. You can have a message on Instagram and you can just get back to me whenever you can. I don't mean to be an arsehole, but I'm just very busy at the moment with like organizing interstate moving and then also like packing for interstate moving and then also streaming and then also teaching and then also like a couple of different things. So chances are I might not get back to you for quite some time. You'd get a much quicker response from any question you have. There are going to be like 300 tutorials on YouTube that are going to be like, who can explain it 10 times better than I can? Oh, I was going to say, why did it do that again? So yeah, I don't mean to be rude. I just don't want to like leave you hanging. I don't want to be like, yeah, of course. And then like not respond to you for 4 weeks. That seems really like rude of me. So I don't want to do that. But also like, I'm also a little bit strapped for time at the moment. Just like closing out living in a state, if that makes sense. And Zuko, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. I have no idea where it came from, but somewhere that was a Kit Kat involved and I was crying laughing for about a good 30 minutes. I don't blame you, Bubble. I really do not blame you in the slightest. I'd be laughing my head off if someone mentioned that they had gone to hook up with an ex-flame and then woke up with brown in the bed. Also, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be upset. I think I'd be more like concerned that they were embarrassed. And I think I'd try and like cover up for them. I think I'd be like, no, do not stress at all. Like, it's honestly fine. And then like when they leave, I'd be like, oh God. But if it was an ex-flame and like they had a history of just shitting in random places, then I'd be pretty fucking annoyed. I'd be pretty irritated. Oh, apparently we're starting. Jesus, I did not expect it to start.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission...
Again, why is it so quiet?
About Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned... Oh,
this is the thingy. The town.
The Wraiths had failed to find his notes.
Yeah.
Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron.
Yes.
A local warlord.
Yes.
And that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Yes. So, I believe that we just left off. We were chasing... And now it's really loud. We were chasing Ciri, obviously, but we came across this town and we had the flashback, I believe. I believe we had the flashback. If I go to the... Oh, it's the wrong one. If we go to the map... Oh, no, maybe it wasn't. I thought we had the flashback of, like... where the evil horsey people, the Wild Hunt, the evil horsey people, Aaron, stop it, had come to try and, like, take over a town. Yes, because it's covered in ice. Yes. Okay. And we'd gone downstairs, I think, to discover the witch's, like, lair. There was, like, a witch's lair kind of thing, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since we've done this, because we haven't done this for a couple of weeks. Go to Baron's Castle. Now, I remember where that is. That's down here. Yes, I remember that. Because I remember when I first played this, it took me like, from this point to this point, it took me 3 hours. Because I was like, I'm going to go on like all these little side quests. But we're not going on side quests today. All right, we got shit to do. We got shit to do. So I'm going to call my horse. How do I... How do I call my horse? I must be the most frustrating person to watch. Like, I'm sure there are people who play this game and they're so good at this game and they know everything and the combat is fucking like next level. And then there's me being like, how do I get my horse? Oh, it's literally at the bottom. It says X. Hello, Roach. Don't make me walk to you, please. Thank you. Okay, so then we do this. And then we hold... That's a sword. I don't want the sword. And then how do I like... How do I get it to follow the road again? Oh, there's a lot of creaking sounds. Let me know if the game is too loud, by the way. Just shout, yo horse, come down here. I mean, that usually works with my mum when I want her to give me food. I'm like, oi mum, I'm down. Oh, you know what? No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I need to remember how to like, I forget how to do this. I'm button bashing. Oh, I chopped him in half. That's cute. How do I block again?
Lost your nerve?
Oh, I died. I didn't even notice. I was too busy trying to find the thing for how to block. Stop it. Okay, let's load the most recent save. I forgot. Sorry, everyone. How do you block? So I've died twice in this game. One was to bees and one was because I forgot the thing to block. Is it Q? Is Q the like... You're like, no deal! And then you just... Well, I mean, this part will be much quicker now that I know how to press X and get Roach to come over and say hi to me. So yeah, we went in here. And we like went down into that place in there and found the thing of the stuff. Okay, I guess I'm going to Roach, which is fine. You live some. The bees, not the bees. We died from bees.
Slow now.
Well, he wasn't going fast, so I don't know why you're telling him to slow down. Geralt, I think you need to slow down. Okay. Oh, left shift, press twice. No. So, how do I get it to follow the road again? Honey, you need to meditate. I'm such a dickhead. Ghibli, thank you, Tab. Okay, so Tab. I don't know if I had. Oh, space meditation. Sure. Let's meditate until 6 a.m. Oh, the current time. Oh. I worked it out. Did that heal me? Am I healed? I'm healed! Cute. I love that for me. Now, is there a way for me to, like, follow the track? Hold left shift.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, it does do it. Oh, is it just with a canter? You can't do it with a gallet? Oh, no, it does do it. Oh, I was trying too hard. Okay, but what I need to do here... What I'm going to try and do... That's not what I wanted. I believe, again...
Don't let him catch his breath. Instead of shoving your gun,
Is Q? Oh no, that's the other one.
Time to end this.
Run! Run! I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dying! I would just, it'd be great if you could just focus on like one person at a time, Geralt. Like, you actually don't get hit all the time. Ah! Oh, I killed 2 of them. Ah! Stop hitting me with an arrow. Stop it. Die. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like it. Stop. I don't like it. That's what we used to get told at school. If you get bullied, you say, stop. I don't like it. Do you reckon the bullies stopped? No, for fuck's sake. If you tell bullies, stop it. I don't like it. They're going to laugh at you. It doesn't work. Now, as for something that does work, no idea. I don't know what I just picked up, and I don't really know if I wanted it, but it's there now. Ooh, there's a chest. I will take it all. Stolen, stolen. Ooh, I'll have some of this stuff. We need food, don't we? Or say, don't stop. I like it. Make them uncomfortable. Ooh, Angel. I don't hate that technique. That's a decent technique. Oh my god, fucking make fun of me again. Oh yeah. A little bit harder. Like that. Although, it might be inappropriate to tell children to do that. But you know what? You win some, you lose most. Okay, I need to meditate again. Ooh, and a hatchet. So let's meditate. Is the game really loud? Or is it just me? It might be just me. Space meditate. Let's just see how it goes if we meditate for this time. Like, how much health do I gain? I gain all of it. Okay, so I don't even have to meditate for that long. That's not bad. Yes, tell me I'm a piece of shit. Stop, don't touch me there. This is my bubble. This is my no-no square. Oh my god, stop. I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh, not the way I was expecting to go, but sure. And we're back on the road. Oh.
Slower.
I'm not going to engage with this woman. Lord, have mercy. Walking fast like I do. Walking fast like I do. Oh, this is the place. Now, I remember this storyline. This particular section is a little bit fucked up. It's a little bit fucked up. But after this particular storyline, I actually don't remember anything. So this will be interesting. I remember there was someone here that like wanted to fight because they were like, I'm fucking amazing, fight me. And then they weren't that great. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, this bit's a little bit intense. Just saw the last. Hide the children. Bar the doors, quick. What, because it's me? Because I'm a witcher? Wow. Rude. Rude. Oh.
He can't take this.
What the fuck? Why am I... What? Excuse me? How about both of you chill the fuck out? Yes. Yes. This is doing nothing, is it? I'm not going to get past this, am I? What if I did this, though?
Pathetic.
Ah, that's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Actually, why did I have that? I like the fire one. The fire one's fun. Fire, fire. Oh, see guys, I'm really, really good. I'm trying to dodge, but I'm not dodging in time. There we go. If I hold it down, then it doesn't matter if I'm accurate. If I just hold it down and wait. And also, Sheena, hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you fight the bandits back at the inn by any chance, Aaron? Did I fight the bandits? I think so. I don't know. I think you have to fight them, don't you? I'm carrying a lot of long swords. Oh, I just really said yeet to those fucking doors, didn't I? Jesus Louises. And Sheena, I am doing fantastically, my goodness. How are you doing? You didn't have to fight them, but if you did, they fight you here. I don't remember.
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
It is my concern.
Open the gate.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
What about
We
two
heard what
chances?
happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way.
What happened at the
Gotta find
crossroads?
another.
Wait, is this
Auto
because of
look
the
among the
bandits I
villagers.
killed? Are they upset
Might
that I
find
killed
one
the
brave enough
bandits?
to help me.
Are they upset that I killed the bandits? Well, all I'm gonna say in my defense, is that they actually attacked me. I was just riding on my horse, and then all of a sudden these like 4 burly men are like, oi, fuck you. And I'm like, all right, I will chop your head off. Like, that's not my fault. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really not my fault that that happened. Anyway, like, they ran into my sword like 10 times. Like, that's not my problem. Not my fault, not my problem. All right, got to find another way into this place. How am I going to do it, you ask? Great question. I'm going to follow the quest marker. Again, for those who've not seen me play The Witcher before, the gameplay is not what you should be here for. Hopefully you're here because you're like, oh, he's going to say something stupid.
Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Does it? I mean, granted, same. Like, when I go to the club and I'm like, woo! People are like, what the fuck is going on? So I don't blame you.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry.
Right.
Besides, what could you do to me?
I could kill
me?
you.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I've not long to live.
Oh.
Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
There's a cream for that, darling. There is a cream. It's a little pricey. But if you want it, it's never too late to start your skincare routine. It's never too late, you know? Yeah, this guy doesn't give a flying fuck.
Lived here long?
Since I was born.
Okay, that's just
Reckon
a yes.
that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area.
That's what he looks like at 70?
Not bad.
And he has no skincare
Listen,
routine.
I gotta get inside the fortress.
Please.
Can I do that without going through the front
Please.
gate?
Ye can, but few know the way.
Well, do
If you
you?
were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
15. Oh my god. They really said humble.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the
Yes.
old lord still ruled
Just tell me where it is.
Crowsbridge,
I don't want the story.
blacksmith's boy went missing.
That's so great.
Whole village looked for him.
Where is it?
No luck.
No, where is it?
Finally found the boy in the river.
Okay.
He drowned.
This is trauma dumping.
Tragic. But how's that supposed
This
to
is
help
trauma
me?
dumping.
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
That's great.
So
Are we
either
getting
he
to a
lost it there
point?
or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body.
Great.
Northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Could have started with
Shrine.
that.
Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge.
Oh my god.
Turn right past that.
Just
Then
write it
go
in Morse
on,
code at
straight
this
as
point.
piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again.
Go straight as piss.
follow
Actually,
that
my
path
piss
up a
does do
hill.
a bit of a... She's got a wave
Shrine
to it.
stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it.
I love that
Thanks.
Geralt just straight afterwards was like, all right, I'll condense that info for you because you clearly have no fucking idea how to condense information. He's like, so right at the bridge and then right again. He's like, yeah, basically.
You can try
Sick. Could have said that from the beginning. Also, the platformers AU, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gobby, or I should say Geralt today. Welcome to the House of Geralt. Oh, no. Welcome to the house. Wait for it. Wait for it. Welcome to the house of Garen. Welcome to the house of Garen. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you're already corrupted, you are in the right place. Welcome in. For those who have not seen, this is the Geralt for today. This is the thumbnail for today. This is everything for today. It's on the tweets. It's on the Instagrams. 10 out of 10 photo. Thank you. No one appreciates my level of Photoshop. No one. No one is sitting there going, Aaron, I'll pay you thousands of dollars if you make that for me. This is what I'm worth. This is my... They miscast Geralt, honestly. I mean, like, I was in the running, obviously, for it. But also the platformers, again, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gobby. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you're already corrupted, you are in the right place. Welcome in. It is lovely to have you here. Where was this Geralt on Gobby's next model? Honestly, Ali, I was about to say, like, they could have won, but they did. Geralt did win. They won All Stars. If this is top photo of the week. That's all I'm saying. It's top photo of the week. How many layers did this one take to make? 2? I I just put my photo behind it and cropped out Geralt's face. It's so bad. But it's so bad that it's good. Do you know what I mean? It crosses that line, that boundary. It's so bad that it's good. You know? You know? Also, why am I doing... Oh, Geralt really said, like, you. Let's go. Come on, Geralt. We've got to run, baby. We've got to run. Oh, wait. I'm seeing some thingies. Do I eat these? Are you giving me my berries? I'm putting it through prequel. I need to see the cartoon version. What do you mean? The cartoon version? I'm sorry, I can't put this as my photo of the week. The fuck? You wouldn't pick it as your photo. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sheena. I could make it my profile picture. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. But I will pose for it. Ayo! Okay. I've had enough of myself today. Stop it. Okay. Where am I going again? Oh, I've actually not got that far to go. Oh. And then right again. All right, we're on our way. I'm on my way. Bottom 3, try eliminate. The amount of disrespectful hate that I'm receiving today on my beautiful artwork, very upsetting. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Oh, here's the shrine.
There's the shrine.
Sure.
Passage must be somewhere around here.
What do I have to find it myself? Ew, imagine. Imagine doing the work yourself. What is this? Okay, so, water.
There it is.
Where?
Seems I'm in for a swing.
Is this the entrance? That's not very secret. Oh! 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 Oh, we're in a dark cave and I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Is this because I have to go underwater? And also, Mick Gallic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of God. That's even darker. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Welcome to the House of God. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you're already corrupted, you are in the right place. Welcome in. It is lovely to have you here. We'll go. The cartoon of it is so cursed I can't breathe. Wait, Angel, stop. You mean like did you put it through like the thingy that everyone's been doing recently? Show me. If you put in the Discord. Oh, hang on. We can go this way. And then if I go to this, is there like a... How do I do a torch? No! Oh, I fell in the water again. How do I get a torch? It's going in the Discord now. I can't wait. Is it really cursed? I really hope it's... Stop. Hang on. I gotta show you all. Okay, that is a cursed fucking image if I've ever seen one. If I go to downloads, oh my lord. Y'all. What the fuck? Again, this is my version. Oh my lord, stop it. Why does it kind of look like Legolas? It actually kind of does, doesn't it? It does have a little bit of the Legolas vibe, but so much sexier. Like, fuck Legolas. Like, you want sexy? Here you go. Hang on, I'm trying to get to it again. Apparently, I got 17 emails in the very moment I needed that bottom corner. Look at that. Get a green screen so you can move. Milo, I actually do have a green screen. I just don't know how to... I need to look up how to set up a green screen. I do actually have a green screen. I just haven't ever, like, set it up. I was contemplating for like when I move in, like I use the green screen and just use like photos of like this backdrop. Like I just take photos of this backdrop and use it as a green screen. And Jenna, yeah, I just haven't set it up yet, VTuber style. That would be so good. I mean, like, it would save me, like, any sort of hassle of, like, setting up a backdrop. It really, really would. It's possible. It's possible to do, but, like, also... I don't know how I feel about doing that for, like, half a year. We'll see, we'll see. And also, Sheena, not a problem, my love. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. How do I get a torch? Where's my inventory? Do I have a torch? Excuse me. Do I have a torch? You could mix it up, have funny backgrounds. I could, but then you have to see what to put up on the green screen. It's a whole thing. Yeah, look, I'm sure it wouldn't be too difficult if I just like looked at it for half a second, but me looking at it for half a second, interesting. Ooh. I don't know how to do... Oh, not the bloody pop-ups. No more pop-ups. Characters. Oh, Cirilla. She is fucking gorgeous. You know who else is fucking gorgeous? Yennefer of Vandenberg. Both stunning. It has so much potential. But, like, here's the thing. Would I prefer that to... having the actual background, because then I can't get up and move anywhere. We'll see how it works. It would save me a lot of space in the new place. It would save me a lot of space. Like a lot of space. Like I might like zoom this up and then just like take photos of it as is, and then I can like transfer it out. We'll see how we go. I'll take it just in case. I'm Team Yen. Just have it farther away. Ah, it's not that big a green screen. We'll see. We'll make it work. I'll take photos. I'll put that on my to-do list today. How do I get light? Well, that's how I burn things. How do I get... Isn't there like a way to get like a torch? Isn't there like a... Isn't there a way to get like a torch? It's a journey, no need to pick a side at this point. Fair enough. Fair enough. Question. Torch. How do I get a torch? Where is? The little like... No, okay. I don't want to select the mutagens tab. I just want a torch. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. Great. That's amazing. I'm not reading any of this. I'm not reading any of this. Okay. Not meditation. Not a beast. For goodness sake. I just want to know, like, the thingies. Torch would have been in inventory. Okay. Inventory. Torch! How do I do it? It's in my pocket, but how do I... I don't want it in my pocket. I need it in my hand. Do I have to replace it with like a... You tab, then select it? Okay. Tab. Found it! Got it. But then how do I... Oh! Oh! And then there was fire. And then there was fire! Okay, well, you all worked it out. I didn't work out shit. But then my torch disappears. Oh no, it doesn't. She's back. She brought the torch back. Okay, cute. Not the fucking water hag. Ew! Get the, you don't know me. You don't know my story. Why can't I attack? It's not letting me attack. It's not letting me attack. Okay, it's letting me attack again. This is on the easiest mode possible, and I'm still stressed. This is on the easiest mode possible, and I'm still stressed. Okay. Ooh, what's here in the body? Yes? Ooh, I will take all of that, please. Also, not the skincare routine we were after. When you have both hands occupied, I was just trying to block. But mummy, I was just trying to block. Mummy, I promise, I was just trying to block. I'll take all of it. Ooh, lots of great things that I'm not going to read and I have no idea what they do. But lots of great things. Ooh, another one. That's nice. Ooh, what's this? Eggs. No, they're mushrooms, Aaron. They are mushrooms. They are not eggs. Ooh. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. Oh. And we're climbing. And we're climbing. Oh, there's more to loot. How is this shit up here? For real? How is all of this up? Who brought this up here? Who in the... Oh, more mushrooms. I'm going to get higher mushrooms at this point.
Close.
Okay, so I'm going to have to like... So I'm going to climb up through a well and enter an area where they don't want me. Love that. When you can just Avada Kedavra... Bubble? How to...
Emphysema. Now those were balls.
Emphysema?
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced. How we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough.
Old
I
men
don't care
telling
how you
stories
do it,
always
but
annoys
the
me.
deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
He's like, oh! A man with white hair! How did you get in here? Get out!
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
Hello.
News gets around quick.
That it does.
Hello.
When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged.
They attacked me first.
But
Get
then
out
I
of here.
thought one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Yeah. Not sure how I feel about this vibe and this attitude. It's coming across as very like, I don't want any part of it. Do you know what I mean? And also, Lisa, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. I'm no thug for hire. Useful for what? Let's just say.
Useful.
Let's entertain him for a second. Also, I'm opening up jelly tots.
We'll
I've not
work
had jelly
together.
tots before.
I can see that already. This way.
Let's see. This was a birthday
One
present from
thing.
Kay.
You do well to behave this time.
Oh, behave!
Remember, I've still to decide what to do
Oh
with
my
you,
god, they smell so good.
which I shall do after we've spoken.
Delicious. Delicious.
Make yourself at home.
Oh my god, they're so good. Stop.
Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Oh my god, they're so good. Stop.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Okay, they're like a more concise version of Jubes for anyone in Australia. They're like a more concise version of Jubes, but they're like smaller and they're like cuter and less work. Oh, I nearly dropped the whole thing. Oh, delicious.
No
Delicious.
thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
Just shovel in a
You
handful.
will. But I'll not sit here
No, I
and
want
dry
to.
if
I
you
want to
don't
savor the
mind.
flavor.
Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt
That's
it
the British way to eat them.
ground.
Okay, so you just put it like a handful. I also love that none of us are listening to this, Baron. We're like, we don't give a shit. Okay,
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger.
okay, so
Now
I've got
the
a
blob
handful.
tits round here call me
Bubble.
the bloody Baron.
Geralt
on.
of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
Be
I
hard
know
to
who
see.
you are. Truth be told,
You can
it's the
just
only
trust I've got a
reason
handful,
we're
okay?
talking.
Just trust me. Just trust me.
How do you
And then
like
a whole
it
bunch in.
here in Velen?
Fucking delicious. They're literally like Jubes. Up yours, down the hatch, bubble. If you're trying to play with my hatch, Yes, please. They do have a slightly different taste to Jubes, but it's essentially the same kind of vibe, but on a smaller scale. He needs to get to the point.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
Yeah.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see.
Yeah.
And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least.
Okay. What's your point, Baba?
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
Very sexist. Well, I'm not looking for a he.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here.
Mm-hmm.
Some their wives, others their daughters.
Mm-hmm. Can you get to the point? Baron, come on.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
Well, obviously, Geralt.
She showed up some time
Well, that's
ago,
a big one.
Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt.
I'm sure you smell great. I'm sure you smell like
Later, I
fucking
learned
flowers
she'd
and
come
roses.
From the swamp.
Story. Oh my god, flashback, flashback. Flashback, we get a film.
Sent some beasts from the woods
Oh my
to
god.
tempt her before she could reach the village.
That scared the fucking shit out of me. Ouch. Oh, that's a hard night of drinking, that is. Uh-oh. Lucky she landed in the water. In Minecraft, that would have eliminated all of your damage. Luckily, she just gets up. Like, I stub my toe, I'm down for, like, half a minute. She, like, falls down a whole thing. And she's like, fine. I shat my pants. Wow, Lisa, that was so loud. When you play a series, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. Okay. Okay, yes, but Aaron, you are a drama queen. No. I'm the drama queen. Thank you, Catherine. Get my title correct. All right.
That was close.
Oh, your
Let's leave
accent
this place.
is so sexy, Ciri. Why do they make the run so demure? Ciri would not run demure. She would not run like this. There's no way in hell. She's a survivor. She's not gonna give up. She's not gonna stop. She's gonna work harder. Now that you're out of my life, you're so much better. Thought that I'd been weak without you, but I'm stronger. Oh no! There are wolves! Rawr! Rawr! Oh, I got you so good! Oh, I got you so good! Bye-bye, wolvies! Bye-bye! Got you! Got him! You'd never catch me running through a bog in heels. Bubble. Uh-oh.
You can calm down.
Who the heck is that? I reckon that's a demon. I reckon that's a demon!
Hello there. Are you lost?
How the fuck did the
little, I
kid just get
guess.
down?
Are you?
Yes, I'm lost too. I really am.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Well, no, she just
Not
said she was
quite.
lost.
Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This?
Also, Jubilee, just be careful of
It's
spoilers,
nothing.
my love. I don't remember a lot of this stuff, and some people might not have played it before. Ooh, do we ask a girl in the woods where she lives? Is that a good idea? Asking for a friend. Also, Garrett, hi, welcome in, gorgeous. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, 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 oh. We ask. I don't know about. Look, if I was in the woods and I came across a child, and I said, "Where do you live?" Creepy. Let's ask. How is it you're here?
How did you wind up here?
Kay, I'm having them. They're
father
so
brought me.
good.
Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat
They're
myself.
so good. They're like
He said he would
they're
wait.
like tubes, but like there's like
We started
smaller
down the
tubes.
trail.
I'm loving
Then
them.
I saw a butterfly.
I'm
and I went to
loving them.
catch
They're
it,
so
And I
good.
lost my way.
I don't blame you for going through a whole packet in like going through a whole packet in one sitting seems very like very feasible. I remember when I was in London, there was a thing, they were they weren't like sugar coated, they were like almost powder coated soft lollies. They were like a pound at like some like service stations. They were so good. They were so good. So I started down the trail, but when I saw a butterfly, I ran to catch it and I lost my way. Okay. Jelly babies! They're the ones. Jelly babies. So good.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home.
Okay, Siri the
Explain to your
cartographer.
parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Oh.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear
Mud.
it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Sorry, are we just like glossing over the fact that she just like worked out what direction she needs to go by asking a kid whether the sun was warming her face or her back? Brilliant. Brilliant. So smart. Also,
Wolves! Quick, hide!
let's go. Siri is like fucking, let's go. Siri said even on easy mode, this shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. I love that I'm literally just button bashing like the lightest attack possible. This must be so frustrating for you guys to all like watch and be like, is he just like button bashing like the easiest thingy? Yes. Yes, I am.
My father couldn't even do that.
Massacred. By something with immense claws.
With something with immense claws. That's not good. If I remember correctly, I need to collect this blue stuff. I remember from the last time I did this, because again, after the Baron, once we've done with the Baron storyline, I don't remember anything else. Wait, I'm meant to be following Gretka, but she ain't fucking moving. Gretka, you gonna keep walking, honey? Ready to keep going? Oh, you are. I have to be right up your ass. Okay.
Look!
Do you have the DLC to Witcher 3? Ooh, I don't know. Potentially. Oh!
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Okay, Siri has a beautiful buttocks. Siri has a gorgeous buttocks. You're doing great, baby. Thank you, Jubilee. Put it on the easiest mode. This kid's teacher, honestly, she's like, but I want to get closer to the decapitated body. Oh, it's not decapitated, but... Eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Touch them so you know that they're moist. Head.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Oh.
Immense pain before death.
Oh, comforting.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Was it his wife?
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
You know what?
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
Look away while I crouch,
What's this?
describing out loud.
Marrow's missing. Interesting.
How can she tell that he's missing marrow? That's bull.
Let's see.
From looking.
His liver's gone.
How does she know where the liver is?
Why are you digging through his belly?
Turn around.
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Oh! Would you mind making sure your laces are tied? Aaron, some people have training. I don't think Siri went to med school. I don't think Siri went to med school. I could be wrong, and I don't know her history. Also, team, sorry. Can we please get a beautiful shout out for Kay? Kay was doing a fantastic charity stream today. I was very lucky. It's very rare that I get a chance to catch Kay streams because of time zones. But if you have not gone to check out Kay, please go and do so. Kay is a fantastic streamer and they're raising funds for a really great charity at the moment. So if you would like to go and check out the lovely It's Cakes, then guess what? She'll love you lots like jelly tots. Did you get it? Because it's the jelly tots. See, look, they're like little tubes. Ready? Like a mini tube. Did you get it? Catherine, but did you get it? But did you get it? But did you get it? Okay, we're summing up. We're about to fight something big.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Dun dun dun!
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
Had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
Yeah, this kid's seen some shit.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Okay, favorite simmer, hi, welcome in, my love.
You
No,
mean
didn't
like
get
we
it.
make
Okay,
from
it's alright,
rapeseed?
Catherine, I'll explain it later.
No, a far more special oil.
A more specialist,
Dog
more
tallow,
oils.
Wolfsbane,
Uh-huh.
fool's parsley,
Yeah.
and wolf's liver.
Oh, I nearly
The
spilt
Wolf
my
King
jelly
will feel
tots.
terrible, terrible pain.
Oh.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
No, she went to med school.
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
No, it was your med school training. It was definitely serious med school training. For sure. Alright. So let's go here, and I've got to collect some of these things, don't I? Uh-huh. Uh-oh, what is that exclamation mark? What am I hearing? I'm hearing howling. More wolves then! Oh, shit!
Quickly!
I didn't even know I could do that. That's fun. If this wolf could stop running away from me, that'd be great. Yes, queen! Siri really said, let's fucking go. I didn't realize you could do that.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Come out! You cut him up bad!
I did!
The King will be angry.
Oh well, I'm sure he'll survive.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open.
Oh.
No wolves did this.
She's very, like, nonchalant about talking about this stuff, isn't she? She's just like, yeah, da-da-da-da. My blind plays really weren't bad. Hey, you got 3 kills! Like, that is... My stream has not seen a kill in DBD, unless it's me being killed, for quite some time. I would say, like, a solid... probably a solid year since they've seen me being able to actually successfully hook and kill anyone.
Through the cave.
Through the cave? Through the cave! There is no way in hell this kid is taking me through the cave.
I have everything.
Oh, okay.
Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, she just is like, all of a sudden, she's like, yeah, let's just fucking cook up a fire.
What you doing?
You?
Greasing my blade.
Greasing my blade. That's what I call masturbate. No, Aaron, stop it.
See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Oh, so you trust him a lot, but you just don't know how effective the formula is. Got it. Cute. That's concerning. Like, I trust him with my life. I hope this works. Sorry. I don't think those two things work together. See, here's the thing. I could just enjoy this game for what it is. I have so much fun tearing it to shreds because it's a genuinely very good game. I really enjoy this game. The storylines are good. The actual conversations are good. I just like being a little piece of shit. So just before anyone, if anyone is upset that I'm attacking Witcher, I'm not. It's a really good game, which is why I'm able to... We're improvising. I'm improvising with the game. You know what I mean? I'm improvising with the game. Alright, but wait. Gretka, I really hope that you fucking know what you're doing and where you're going. Why are we all the way back up here? Oh, this is the cave. Oh. Greasing the longsword of an evening, honestly, at this... Why is she coming in the... Don't come in the cave.
It's a bit dark.
Yeah, so don't come in the cave.
You?
No.
Then I'm not...
Honestly, me when I haven't been fed. Me when I run out of jelly tots.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Oh, yes, because a wolf will not be able to hear that. Oh, he is really something. She's like, oh, it's me. Hello. No! I love games on easy mode. They're so much fun when you just absolutely destroy. No! So loud.
Really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
I know, I'm a button basher, thank
You
you.
can come out now. Come on.
Also, you've learned her fucking name. Stop calling her girl. Also, you don't know how she identifies. She hasn't told you her fucking pronouns. Chill out. We must get to the village! We found a corpse in the woods. No, tell them about the corpse. I want to talk about the corpse. Tell them about the corpse.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Is that his dad?
Yaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but...
Oh!
Yaron...
Okay, so you left your friend for dead.
No details.
And then she's like, he was disemboweled! He was destroyed! They ripped him limb from limb! His bones had no marrow! I don't know why they're trying to shield this kid. She clearly fucking knows what's going on. Even easy mode gets harder later. No, Ghibli, don't say that. Easy mode is easy forever. Don't say that it gets harder. I don't want to be challenged. I don't want to be challenged. What shit is when you play on easy mode and still can't play? Well, literally me. Me with God of War. Terrible. Terrible at that, what was it? At the combat of God of War? Terrible. Bring the bucket, Geralt is here. Yummy, yummy, papa. Fred, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, we must get to the village.
You have bandages at home?
Yes.
Some spirit?
I have spirit.
He laid a claw or
Spirit
two
fucking
on me,
fingers.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you.
Oh.
Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
I bet he would.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
This will be the Baron. This will be the Baron. I've just pieced it together. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. No one else got that, right? Clearly it was just me, because I'm so intelligent. Oh, fucking guzzle it, Siri. Let's go. And I'm just here with my little jelly tots. Poor Siri's like starving. Sorry, Siri.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
Which is like the only game I'm half good at. I love Assassin's Creed. Angel, I'm still working my way through Valhalla at the moment.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward? You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
So what happened here? I was talking. Is that his daughter or something?
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep.
Why is there always so much
in the
wind?
nook
Why is her
behind the
hair
hut.
always flowing?
You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Oh my god, Angel, Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game, hands down. No
Sleep
arguments.
Once you've rested.
No arguments. Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game. I'm obsessed with it. And Athie, mwah, mwah, enjoy your sleep, my gorgeous. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
So I ordered my men to watch her.
Also, Kay, aren't you meant to be asleep?
Bring the bucket, Geralt is here. Yummy, yummy, papa.
Not it being that late. Not it being that late. Fred, thank you for the 69 bits. Stop it. Making her own wind. Although, look at the leaves outside. That is getting wild. What's sleep? Kay, it's that thing that your doctor is probably going to talk to you about. Okay, sleep. Making her own wind. It's that top model thing. She would fucking slay. Siri would slay. We should do another game characters one, because that was a really good one. I'm actually playing Animal Crossing. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I just see AC and assume Animal Crossing. Assassin's Creed Syndicate while watching right now. Human, that's one of the ones I haven't finished. I like started working my way through it. And then I think I got distracted by Black Flag, which I also haven't finished. So I've done all the Ezio ones. So I've finished Assassin's Creed 2, which I believe is Ezio. I finished Brotherhood, and I finished... I've packed it away now. It's packed away in like a thingy. But it was in an Ezio collection of 3. Whichever one the third one is. Revelations? It might be Revelations? It's when Ezio's at his... Yeah, Revelations, the oldest one. So I finished those 3. Brotherhood was my favorite for a really long time. And then I came across Black Flag. And I really liked Black Flag. I really liked being able to go on the ship. And then Odyssey was just a combination of everything. You had the tier system of the Secret Order. You had the ability to go on the ships and fight on the ships. You had... excuse me, Fred, you're so lucky that I was paying attention to chat just then. Unbelievable. Trying to scare me? You're trying to scare me? Fred, thank you for the 200 bits. It's very kind of you, but stop being nice to me. Aggressive. I haven't played Rogue yet. But then Odyssey just kind of had everything, and I love Greek mythology, and I love ancient Greece. Like, it's one of my favorite... Ancient Greece and ancient Egypt are my 2 favorite kind of, like, topics of history. But funnily enough, I haven't gotten into Origins. I did start it at one point, but I need to get back into Origins. I think the problem was I started Origins after I started Odyssey, and because I was so in love with Odyssey, it was so disappointing to start Origins, just because it wasn't Odyssey. So I need to go back to visit Origins, but I'm currently working my way through Valhalla, which I like. However, it's a really long game. Long to the point where I'm like, oh, I have to do that next thing? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to do that next thing? Okay. But it could also be my fault for playing it for like extended periods of time at a given time. But I'm looking forward to working it through. Assassin's Creed, I would say as a franchise, is probably my favorite gaming franchise. Odyssey is what inspired the same studio to make Immortals, Phoenix Rising. Gorgeous. And again, because then you kind of got that... I kind of got the Greek mythology then mixed in a little bit. Or I just... To be honest, the kind of Norse mythology I'm kind of getting into as well, especially with God of War. I really enjoyed it with God of War. But then I also really kind of enjoyed it in... what was another game? Oh, Valhalla, obviously. Agree, Valhalla is so long, but still cool to play. Very much so, Jess. Very, very much so. So I'm kind of working my way through Valhalla and reminding myself that I'm just going to play it when I want to play it. I don't have to get through it. Mythology in general has my heart, 100%. Wasn't really a fan of Origins, even though I'm a huge fan of Ancient Egypt. Yeah, like, that's kind of the vibe I got. Again, I didn't really give it enough time, so I do need to do that. But I have a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, and again, they are all packed up. But yes, packing, because Fred moving to Melbourne in 2 weeks, which is literally 2 weeks from today, I think, is when I'm going to pick up the van. So that's interesting. That's going to be interesting to do, but it's going to be very, very fun. Also, I got to show you guys some pop vinyls I got. I don't know if we'll do it today. Maybe, no. I'll do it as a Patreon video. I'll make it a Patreon video. I've got some pop vinyls I need to show you. Some I'm super excited about, but I wanted to show you before I box them up, because otherwise I'm not going to, like, show them for ages. And Jubilee, yes, I am. In 2 weeks. Fucking wild. So what am I doing? That's really important for my move. I'm streaming. I'm streaming The Witcher. Yes, correct. Correct, I am. No, correct. No, yes, correct, I am. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Another story for another time. I get what you're after. Tell me it's important. Talk. Tell me it's important.
I need to find her. Understand?
Don't do it.
I need every
I'm
last
a
bit of
virgin.
information available.
I understand.
I thought that was in the
It
game.
so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
I thought that was in the game. I thought someone in the game went, don't do it.
Find my loved ones. and I
Oh,
shall tell
Fred, that
you
one got me
about
good.
the
Well
girl you
done.
seek.
But also stop being
Oh,
nice.
no.
Fred. Cheeky. Deal.
Fine. I'll help you.
Yes.
I'll find your family.
Yes.
But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
Yes.
You have my word.
You have me
When will you see them
word.
last?
They vanished after the new moon.
Yes.
As if whisked away by shadows.
I remember this
What do you mean,
storyline, I
vanished?
think.
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I woke one morn to find them gone. Okay. I need more information.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I want to
need
smell their
clues.
clothes, obviously.
Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
Mate.
I do.
Then you'll let
Then
me
let
pour
me
through their
work.
belongings.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Oh, that's, do you lock the doors often? Is that a thing that you do when they're in the room or not in the room? Interesting.
When she was a babe, my
Yeah?
daughter loved animals.
Loved
Saw a
animals.
deer trophy on a wall once.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what she asked?
What's its name?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Oh, good on her. So cute.
You see it there?
Wait, is this the room?
What's a trophy?
Okay, so this is a room with some thingies. A rusty key!
I'll flay him alive. Here it is.
Oh,
Damn
wait.
it. Jammed again.
Wait, he's over here.
Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay, thank you,
Try
Baron.
not to make a mess.
I'll try not to
In
make a
return, I
mess.
want everything to be
I'll
as they
try my
left it.
hardest. I'll try my hardest. Okay, so I need that signal with the little thingy there. You know what else is a really good game? If you guys have not played it, please, please, please do yourselves a favor. Play Horizon Zero Dawn. Phenomenal. Oh, that was just down there. Okay. Ooh, I don't really want to steal anything, do I? I don't want to steal anything. I just want to, like, find clues. Red. The clues are in red. Found it. Clues are in red.
Fresh flowers.
Fresh flowers.
He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Well, does it? Or is it just stupidity? No, Aaron, he's not stupid. He just misses people. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see the next red thing. I see it. It looks like a wall.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Wall's a different color.
Yeah, okay.
Something used to hang here.
Okay.
That painting?
Yes.
Right size.
Oh, this painting. Oh, okay.
The Baron and his wife.
Uh-huh.
Look happy enough.
Okay. The mystery, the mystery. What's going to happen when you put the thingy
What's
back?
this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Why is it so hard for me to see? Is it hard for you guys to see what's going on here? Hang on a second. I might need to turn the brightness up on this. Video. No, that's fine. Processing, that's also fine. It's all on ultra, obviously, but how do I turn the brightness up? Is that in the HUD configurations? No. Post-processing. How do I turn the brightness up? Because it's really hard for me to see these things. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't turn it up. Well, that's annoying. I was really hoping to turn it up. Oh, that's alright. I think I'll live. Alright, let's resume. Okay, so there's a hole. So then what's here? Uh-huh.
Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting.
Ooh.
Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around.
I think I remember now. I think there are some elements of this story that the Baron isn't telling us.
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains.
Oh my goodness.
Smashed upon from too
You
soon.
thought this was just another raid. Think again,
Sent as
bitch.
they died.
This is not your regular raid. But seriously, welcome to the House of God. It's like so cool. You best be ready for high energy. Yes, go! He's a variety streamer. Ooh, yeah. Let's show this raid some love. Y'all better be spamming some emotes in this chat. Let the roasting begin! By the way, I'm gay. Oh my goodness, Carly! Carly, thank you so much for the raid, my love. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Fill me in on all the details. I want to know everything. Also welcome in at Dog the Last Airbender. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? Connor, Taketa? Or Takeda? Connor Takeda, thank you so much for the follow. Not the follow. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Meet Joy, hello, gorgeous, welcome in. Ghostly Fire, of course, my love. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Claire as well, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. If I missed anyone, please feel free to spam your name in chat until I say hi to you. Lisa, of course, hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Carly, I might have mentioned it. Mentioned what? My ugly face? Carly, I told you to not tell people about that. Stop it. Carly, how was your stream? I hope it was really amazing as well, team. For those who have not gone to check out Carly, what are you doing? You have to go and check out Carly. I'm sorry, it's just the rules. It's just the rules. So thank you so much, Carly, again for that raid. I really, really appreciate it. And also, Catherine, thank you for the shout out for Carly. I appreciate that. 400 follower celebration stream. Wait, where's my? Well, congratulations, my love. That's so exciting. Celebration Subathon stream. To its shell builds, played some sim scenarios and finished up with a cozy puzzle game. Puzzle games are really popular at the moment, and my body is just like, I'm like, the idea of my brain having to work, no, not gonna happen. Pardon me, just not the burp, not the little burp.
I am just happy to be here today, smiley
and Jay,
face.
thank you so much
Bobby's
for the 12
one
months, my
Bobby's
love.
one small bean.
Thank you so much for the 12 months. That is so, so kind of you. That's very, very sweet. Thank you for 12 months. I'm happy to have you here today. Sorry for the burp, everyone. I was having some jelly tots, which I was given from Kay. Oh, I love that 7 sweets are 1 serving. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Well, that's my sugar intake for the day. It hurt my brain. I didn't finish the one puzzle because it was hard. Carly, that's every puzzle for me. That's waking up in the morning some days. But it's lovely to have you here. And again, team, if you're not going to check out Carly, please go and do so. And Carly, if you need to go and do all the post-stream things, if you need to go and take a break, let your eyes rest, if you need to grab a drink of water, have some lunch, like, please do not feel obliged to stick around. Please, 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 take care of yourself. Yes, please, please take care of yourself. Woo! And again, welcome in. For those who do not know me, hi, my name is Aaron. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We are currently today berating every bit of dialogue in The Witcher. So that's interesting. If you want to stick around for any of that kind of stuff, feel free to click the Raiders link. It just really helps out the stream and like the behind the scenes boring analytic things as well. And yes, it's lovely to have you here. And Carly, again, thank you so much for the raid, and please enjoy your dinner. Please, please, please enjoy your din-dins. All right. Something about the candlestick. Let's do it again because I missed it.
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains.
Uh-huh.
Somebody smashed a bottle.
I don't blame you. And also, Revelations, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gobby. We cannot wait to corrupt you. Or if you already corrupted, you are in the right place. Welcome in. Sorry, I was just trying to listen to what Geralt was saying because he was talking about some sort of... Oh, Jesus Louises. All right, and apparently we're following a smell. Someone's just doing fucking zoomies out here. Fucking loops. Oh, fucking zoomies, let's go. Oh, apparently they went really high and then really low. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Damn, trail breaks off.
Oh, a talisman.
Find something Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Came in on a raid lobby doing homework. Well, welcome in. I hope your homework has been going amazing. And enjoy your lurk. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I appreciate that. Okay. I feel like there's something in here that we've missed as well. Is there something in red in here? Anything in red? Oh, I see a clue.
Damn ugly for a doll.
Okay, Geralt, calm down.
To hurt someone.
Oh, it's a voodoo doll. Oh, okay. I was like, why are you being so awful to this doll? Like, don't body shame this doll. And then it was like, oh, it's a voodoo doll. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So he's not dissing the voodoo culture. Thank you. My God. Someone wants to stick a pin in a doll, let them do it. Have you watched the Witcher series on Netflix? I have. I watched season 2. It was good. It was good. It was good. All right. I think that might be... Oh, wait, no. I see something red over here. Ooh. Scratches. They look like scratches.
Deep nicks.
Yes.
Hit with a heavy object.
Yes. That's it. That's the whole analysis. Great. Geralt, I'm starting to question your ability as a detective. Like, don't get me wrong. You are wonderful. But looking at nicks in a wall and saying these are deep nicks made by an object. It's like, yes, Geralt. Thank you. Geralt would never have noticed the bone marrow missing. I'm just saying Ciri is just better in every way. Sorry, Geralt. Sorry to the Geralt stands.
Done poking around?
Signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Drunk?
Doubt
That's
you were
really
the
funny.
only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing
He was
smells
drunk.
of wine. Tell
With
me anything
wine?
about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
It's a voodoo doll,
Looks
baby.
like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold.
Triss!
Insisted she must have a doll just like her.
Triss!
Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall, it continues to impress.
This guy,
You got something to fall
I'm
back
getting
on
some.
if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
I'm not buying this guy's
Recognize
story.
this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
All right.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to.
I don't
Rumour
trust
has it
this guy.
He killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went back to
Yeah.
Now
I don't trust
he sees
it.
ghosts
And also, Striker,
browse
thank you
his
for the
goat.
follow. I appreciate
Not
that.
really
Welcome to the
interested
House
in
of Gobby. We
his
cannot wait to
hobbies.
corrupt you, or
Just
if you
wanna
already
ask
corrupted
about
you in the
the
right
amulet.
place. Welcome in. So, this guy was so drunk he doesn't remember anything from the night, but he's like annoyed that I'm asking about a doll, but also there was wine spilt and he said it could have been anyone. Not buying it. Yeah, baby, not buying it.
Yes, hello. This is Jay. Jay, did you forget something, bud? Maybe try flipping the goddamn screen. Okay, I love you, bye.
If this is how you'd prefer I play the game, then now this is how I'll play it. No problem, no stress. Oh, I'm outside? Well, I just have to narrate. I'm outside. I am currently running. I am still running. I am currently running. All right, guys, I'm running. Yeah, okay, I'm running. I'm running. No, guys, it's fine. I'm running. Okay, I'm running. And now I'm running. And now I'm running. Oh, never mind. You can see it again. All right. So we got to go and see this Pella.
Yeah.
Again, the door yeeting. It is really something. Come on, come on. They know not to catch me out already. They already know. They're like, this is a preemptive, all right? Because I know you're not going to fucking remember to change your screen. So this is a preemptive. Okay. I'm running. I'm running. Wait, why am I running? I have a fucking horse. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? That's a song, right? Losing my mind on a tiny airplane. I nearly left her in me on the shelf. No, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the star. Seeing is deceiving. Dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Why am I going so slow? Here we go. Just be true to who you are. Okay. That's enough Jessie J for one day. She's got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. She's got a booty like a Cadillac, but I can send you into all the dry love. Wounded Goat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gobby. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you're already corrupted, you're in the right place. Welcome in. I don't trust these guards.
Slow now.
Yeah, slow, but also like, let's move. Thank you. Thought you said there was enough Jessie J. I did. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the ba-bling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Oh, I think I remember a bit of this. Leave her alone! Chris, hello, my goodness, how you doing? We're playing this game, it's so boring. You're just running everywhere.
Talk to the Peller.
I mean, that's what we're doing, isn't it?
We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
I'll pay you to go? Leave or die? No, I'll pay you to go.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Great. Well, I don't have delusion level 2 in the game. I do in real life. I'm definitely high level delusion. Leave or die.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Ooh.
Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
I just need to hold this, don't I? Why is it not letting me hit them? I want to hit you. That's what I want. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got him. Girl, I'm not going to do it. I was just thinking about it. I'm not going to do it.
About a man who could get Hendrix Friends all worked up.
Girl, I did it. Okay, here we go. Disco ball, whee! Literally. Although, it's literally, it's a GIF that people have to do that level, like, as a disco ball. I didn't realize it was such a, like, thing. Oh, I love it. They were like, do you want to loot his head? All right, hello. Let me knock on the door. It's me, I'm Mario. Summer, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, anybody home?
I'm home.
Open up, it's safe now.
It's safe now, says the Witcher.
Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
They couldn't climb in through the window in the back? No one saw the window in the back? There's an open window in the back. Oh, expecting me.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should.
Oh,
they
God.
shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
He lives his life via bones. Okay, that's cute. Love that for you. Every time I play these games, I go straight for the murder option. I never try to pay anyone. I always try to pay them off. I always try to pay them off. I avoid the bloodshed. Windows are hard. Scraped knees, falling to the floor. Garrett, you're not wrong. There's a lot of danger, especially when you're carrying around really sharp swords. And Samo, it's really good to see you too, my love. I'm doing wonderful. Violence first. No, I never choose the violence first. Because I always wonder, like, what if that character has, like, something recurring in the game and then I've just killed them off?
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper.
He avoids the bloodshed, but wee, let me eat you. If I need to, Catherine, it's not like I take joy from it.
Sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
For Anna! Protect Anna from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Her husband.
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion.
He's wearing chicken feet as a necklace.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
Either persuading or paying to advance. Chris, I'm with you on that one, my darling.
A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
It's me getting ready to fight. Oh, folks. Sorry, I wasn't trying to fight you, microphone. My bad. All right, I'm looking for Anna and her daughter. Tell me!
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know.
Lies!
The spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Okay.
Lost
must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things!
Princess? Which princess?
Oh my god, I remember this part. This part is so ridiculous.
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
His tracking device is a goat.
Impossible. No goat. Won't work.
I will find your goat. Will you help? Help me help you. Help me find your goat.
If I bring the goat back.
No fighting over swords. You both can both that one. Sharing is cutting to pieces, apparently. Catherine. Actually, Catherine, do you play a lot of games like this?
I'll get
Do you play a lot of any sort of games that involve like a
bell's ringing. She loves it.
Violence, I guess.
She will follow.
Because I've distinctly remember like seeing like the games that you have like on Steam. They're all very like. You do love a bit of like a simulation, like agricultural kind of games. You love like those indie kind of like Stardew. That kind of vibe. That's very much your vibe. Alright, I don't know what we're doing here. Find the Pella's goat using the bell and your Witcher senses. Okay, so. Right, here are my Witcher senses. Oh, let me examine.
This way, I think.
Great, very helpful. I don't really need to examine every single step, do I? I just need to follow the goat. Follow the goat. Uh-oh. What's over here? Hello, Wolfie McJulfie. Wolf, Siri would have done this so much quicker. I miss Siri. Bring back Siri. Oh, running on the spot. Let's go, baby. Oh, apparently my sword is running out of things. I hear a goat. I hear a goat. I hear a goat. I hear a goat.
There you are.
Hello.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Okay, so now I gotta protect Princess.
Alright, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller.
I just gotta keep ringing the bell?
This way, your grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yes. Let's do it. Look, team, I have a goat. I've got a goat. Show me the goat. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. How you doing? Show me the goat. Show me the goat. Wait, where'd the goat go? Where did the goat go? Why did the goat run off? Goat, come here. Why are you here? Go. This is not the way that we're going.
Bear. Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, there's a... I'm doing like no damage. Hang on. I'm doing no damage because my sword... Because my sword is not great. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Okay, so then I've got to use... Well, let's just do this one. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's going to give me more... What the heck? I died? I died! No! I just made chocolate chip and peanut butter cookies. Can I have... Liz, can I please have one? Please. Liz, please. I would like one. I would like one very, very much. Please. Okay, so we have the goat. We have the goat.
Where the hell did you go?
Princess. Oh, Princess literally takes us to the bear. Love that for us. Really fucking cute, Princess. But before we do that, let me swap out this for that. But how much is this one? 22. Ooh, that's 31 to 37. This is 23 to 38. Alright. I could be tempted. Alright, but let me also change my sign to this one so I can set the bear on fire. This bear is on fire. This bear is on fire. Let me... Oh, wait, I have very little health. I'm gonna die anyway. I have very little health. I gotta be very, very careful. Wait, can I go to my inventory? Can I eat things? Can I consume this? I can't consume things during combat. Fuck. I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh. I did it. But before we continue, I need to meditate. I need to meditate for like just a little bit. So I like heal. Cute. Okay. I'm healed. All right. We're doing good. All right, you goat. Come here.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
I think you do, Geralt. I reckon there's probably one more distraction on the way back, for sure. There's got to be something that wouldn't be this easy. Come on, goaty goats, me goats. Come on, me goaty.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time.
Yes, I'm sure you and Princess will be like
every
really...
roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Here you go. Princess is back. Found her. There we go. Look at that! I crushed it.
Goat of mine.
I got a goat.
Sweetest goat.
Do you reckon I could talk to it?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry.
Yes, that's
Anna
lovely.
And Tamara, they might be in danger.
Yes.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Great, but we're doing a lot of talking and not a lot... Oh, I didn't realize how many chicken feet he had.
Living being.
Fine. Be right back.
What does he need? Blood? What does he need? Blood? That's just his thing, Aaron. No shame. What, goats? Uh-oh. Oh, chicken feet.
Stew?
Sorry, yes. I shouldn't shame him for his chicken feet. But I am. I'm going to shame him for his chicken feet. It's really disregarding just The fact that you might need that plate later. Not the rat, but... No, no. No. No, we don't need to see it. Thank you. We don't need to see that. Okay, we should be good for now.
They are not here. There is God.
Oh, wow.
Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Oh, that's helpful. Great.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Oh. Great. Super helpful. Super helpful.
Mention
I'm gonna sneeze.
Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
Oh, pardon me.
She was. And she miscarried.
Oh.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no
I
wish.
remember the story now.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
Oh.
So what?
So what does that mean?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Well, I had a bell and she came to me, so I don't know if that necessarily works out. I tried to make a goat noise, it ended up sounding like a horse instead. Nothing wrong with that, Chris.
Right or ceremony.
The first second place winner has made her position known. Love ya. 100 purple hearts.
Marcy, hello, my gorgeous. How are you doing? Thank you
White
so
wolf,
much for 5
wise
months, my
wolf,
gorgeous. Thank you
catch
so,
the
so, so
botchling.
much.
The botchling will
That
help.
is so kind.
Lead
How
the
are
wolf
you?
to the loved
How have
one.
you been? Long time no
Botchlings suck
see,
the
I know.
blood of
2
pregnant
days.
women and eat their fetuses.
Okay.
They don't help.
These
He's
guys
a
talk a
being
lot.
Cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Cool.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Great.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
That was a lot of talk from men about miscarriage. That was a lot of talk about men, from men about miscarriage. I feel like maybe you guys are not the experts on the subject. Just putting it out there. Sorry. Just putting it out there. Serena, is that you? Stop it. Stop it. Doing so good, doing good. I'm so glad to hear it, my love. I'm so, so, so glad to hear it. Alright. Apparently we're running. It was a genuine mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you reckon I could, like... No, I was going to say, do you reckon I could hurt the civilians, but it might disconnect me? Like, Assassin's Creed, you're not allowed to hurt civilians. They'll desynchronize you if you do. Just such a shame, because all I wanted to do was just... destroy the civilians. Alright. Come on. Come on, Roach. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby, baby. Come on, baby.
Go, go.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying the whole time. No, this way. Lord, have mercy. Or what should I say? Lord, have mercy.
Lightning strike.
Everything's on fire? You can kill him in Odyssey? Was V nice? Civilians? No, you couldn't. Didn't they desynchronize you when you killed civilians in Odyssey? Okay, fine.
Slow now. Whoa.
Slow now, we're at the edge of a cliff. Go slow. Roach, go slow. It's my first time. There you go again. So not in Odyssey because you're a mercenary. But I thought they still... We can see that. I thought you still could in Odyssey. Maybe I just like didn't even bother trying. I don't think I bothered trying in Odyssey because usually you don't. And also, I don't like killing the civilians. They've done nothing. They didn't do anything, you know? Alright.
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Alright, we're almost there, almost there. Oh, cutscene. What happened?
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Where's
Believe I saw him
Oswin?
heading to the stable. What?
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in
They
the
would be
stable.
annoyed.
We've got to save him. He'll burn alive.
They
Him
would-
and the horses.
Wait, the Baron would be annoyed. I'll try.
See what I can do.
I'll
Hurry
try.
now, quick!
Oh, not even a thank you. How about go fuck yourself?
Bloody barons would bloody plowing barons.
Okay, so. Gotta find a way in. Alright, gotta find a way in. I'm gonna assume that this ladder might have something to do with that. Also, Hannah, hello, my goodness. How you doing? Welcome in. Hannah, when I saw your story, I was cackling myself. Okay. Great. Okay, great.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
I bet it fucking has. But where are you? I can't find him. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have no breath left. E, open. Did I do it? Did I open it? Did I do it? Did I open it? Did I do it? Are they saved? There goes the horsey.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
What is this guy's problem? Oh, what?
Was that
You thought this was just another raid. Think again,
Fuck are you suggesting?
bitch.
Don't play.
This is not your regular raid. But seriously, welcome to the House of God. It's like so cool. You best be ready for high energy. Yes, go! He's a variety streamer. Ooh, yeah. Let's show this raid some love. Y'all better be spamming some emotes in this chat. Let the roasting begin! By the way, I'm gay. Oh my goodness, Cicada, welcome in! Pardon me. Oh, Cicada, how is your stream, my love? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Wait, Cicada, was it your first stream today? How did it go? How was it? We missed a bit of the cutscene because for some reason you can't pause this game in like when they're talking, which is very silly and very, very stupid. But you can't pause the game when we're talking. So something about like Geralt was like, oh, yeah, did you used to hit your family? And now the Baron's like very upset with us. Very upset. But Cicada, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. How was your stream? I hope it went fantastically playing The Sims 4. Don't mind me, I just got to bash up a Baron. Got him. Weak Baron. Oh! Oh! Such a brutal time, wasn't it? Oh my lord. And Junie, hello my gorgeous!
Junie Day, Gobby's
Happy
one hype.
7 months, my love. How are you doing? We're making CC live. Fuck yes! Wait, did we end up saving that guy's brother? I don't remember. Junie, thank you for the 7 months, my love. I appreciate it. And again, Tim, if you're not going to check out Cicada, please go and do so. If you like what you see, chuck them a follow, do all those lovely, wonderful, kind, supportive things. Hi, Kara. How you doing? Welcome in.
I never
Honestly,
laid a
Angel,
finger on Tamara.
Oh.
Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
Oh.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
No, you don't know how to control yourself. Don't blame it on Anna. It's not her fault that you hit her. Oh, this is going to get real triggering for me in a second when I start ripping them a fucking new one.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me
Why are you
for?
trying to control people? They didn't run away, you drove them out.
Admit, I do think you're a prick.
This is toxic
Not
as
because
shit.
you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
What? So tell me how it really was. Come on, hurry up.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
Yeah.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Idiot.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay.
Not your choice to make.
She refused to hear it.
Good on her. Setting
I
her boundaries.
tried to stop her.
Don't.
She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
No.
Last blasted thing I remember.
She fell.
Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, they were gone.
Oh, big fucking shock.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing.
You have a castle.
Nothing.
You have
Only
a castle.
The bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse.
Oh, God.
I woke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed.
Oh, okay.
Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I knew she'd miscarried.
Overcompensating for something, Catherine. The fact that
Breath
you
short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. And it was my doing.
God, this guy's a cunt. Jesus Louises.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
This is a lot. Hannah, the TV show, the Netflix show, is really good. It's a really good show.
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
I think I slightly preferred season 1, but season 2 was also
Damn
really
you.
good.
I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end.
It's not about you!
That child had been my dream.
Your dream?
I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right.
It's all about him. All of this language is just him.
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Oh my God! Yeah, but you were the reason.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
Oh, Geralt, let him have his emotions.
Bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Oh my God.
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Lord almighty.
Into fucking what?
Like, honestly, this guy is a lot. You don't need details. You don't need details.
You don't need to
Kate,
know.
thank you for the jelly tots. I appreciate you. I literally have 4 of them left. They're so good. Kate, enjoy your sleep. Mwah. I love and appreciate you. It was so good to see you in your stream today. I've missed being able to actually get to your streams. It was so good to see you.
Perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
Delicious.
And the
Catherine,
other
they're both fucking toxic as shit.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Like, Geralt for being emotionless as hell and not letting the Baron have his feelings, but also the Baron's feelings are almost invalid because he's making situations that have nothing to do with him all about him. Where'd you bury it? Come on, let's get to it.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Okay, well, let's do it then. Oh my...
The sooner we resolve this, the better.
These two.
Best do it tonight, at midnight.
I would say yes, sir, Cicada. Geralt is just...
Near midnight,
divine.
I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk.
Of course, that to make him, like,
stay in their
delicious.
home tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up?
You know, I'm actually going to skip it. There's way too much talking. way too much talking. Way too much talking. Like, there does not need to be that much dialogue. That's the only thing I will say about this game. I think that's why we initially started making fun of this, because I was like, there's so much talking. And the only way to, like, entertain myself during all the talking, because I don't follow storylines like this. I follow, like, for something like Assassin's Creed, where you're following one storyline, that's great. But with this one, you've got so many different, like, side avenues that you touch on to get the information you need. You know what I mean? That cutscene was so freaking long too. Very long. But again, that's why we make fun of it.
The name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Baron, if you could just keep fucking walking, that would be amazing. Stopping every 3 seconds.
Here's the spot.
This whole thing? Oh my lord. I only just realized your last name is Gobby and it's not a euphemism for a blow.
Chose a lovely spot.
We all have that moment, don't you worry. It is my legal last name, yes. But it's also still a euphemism for blowjob.
Good.
So there you go. And also
dug up.
non-Aussies don't get it because it's not the same outside of Australia. So for most people, they're like, oh yeah, okay. For any Aussies, they're like, that's not for real.
Look.
Turn it into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid.
I've never heard Gobby for a blow, you know, I can't unhear it. Yeah, Hannah, so in Australia, Gobby is like a slang term for a blowjob. Whereas in like the UK, I think Gobby is more of a term of like just really chatty. For example, these fucking two.
Pick it up.
Writing essays. He just said pick up the baby and we've had 3 essays about the whole thing. What the fuck is that demon child? Hannah, this is me if I haven't had enough sugar.
Merciful gods.
Aww! Cutie patootie! Cutie patootie! It looks just like his dad. Aww, cutie patootie!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
No, Baron, without it, you fucking moron.
Oh, fuck.
My lord. So cute. I want this as a pop vinyl. I want the what's it called? I forget. They've said it like a million times, but I wasn't paying attention, obviously. It's turning into a lubberkin, but it's a blah 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 blah. It's a blah 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 blah. No pops. Milo, but Mummy, please! Please! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh no! It's a wraith!
Fledgling scent attracted them.
It's a wraith! It's wraith! 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 No! No! Please! This is meant to be amazing! Why are there so many raids? Excuse you. Hi. What? Why do y'all keep disappearing like this?
No, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
No.
No.
It's thriving something fierce. I can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
Use the Axie sign to calm the botchling. Axie. 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 Oh. Got it. Crushed it. Crushed it. Look at all the ones you already have. Look at them. Love them. Choose them. Is that why you refuse to date me, Milo? Because you're content with where you are?
This is your job. Told
you don't want a new pot?
The tales are true.
What if I could be your new pot? You wouldn't purchase me? You would not purchase me from the JB Hi-Fi? These two talk so much. Also, Baron, if we could walk at more than like half a kilometer an hour, that would be amazing. Be amazing. Oh, for goodness sake. More of this shit. Oh my goodness. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. I attack you, I attack you, I attack you, I attack you, I attack you. I'm attacking nothing at the moment. Let's go, 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 let's go. Why are there so many of them? Also, is the game really loud, or am I the one that's really loud?
Squirming again? Like daft eel.
This guy is really something, isn't he?
Stopped.
Useless. Okay. Game's a tad bit loud. I thought so. It's kind of like jumping in and out of it. Like sometimes it's really quiet, and other times it's like screaming.
So
like screaming.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. It's your wife. This guy. It really shows you that men in power, it all stems from insecurity and lack of understanding. Doesn't it? Oh, look. It's a little ugly baby. Oh, look. Hello, ugly baby. Repeat after me. Melikanamen, amen, archimachi, melikanamen.
By the powers of
the wizard. Eli. Okay, that's fine.
By the world that must have been.
Fiera!
Forgive me, you who came.
There you go.
But who I
Hello, it is me, ugly baby.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name.
I would be the one that goes, I name thee, say her name, as opposed to saying her name. Like, as opposed to saying her name.
Daya.
Oh, that was nice. What was Milo? Hello? It's me, ugly baby. Yeah.
Good. Bury the body.
We're doing Titanic moment. Troy. Right now I can hardly breathe. Oh, you can do it, just know that I believe. And that's all I really need. So come on, baby, strong. It's time to turn it up. Game on. Wildcats, gonna tear it up. Wildcats. Look how much I can achieve in a scene where these two are talking. Jesus Christ. What now?
In 1 day's time.
In 1 day's time.
I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
Oh, Rain is silent again.
With you.
Out of the question.
Out of the question.
That's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
So glad we came to that conclusion now.
It's long past.
Yes.
Besides, nothing else you can do here.
Correct.
But
but just witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Again, this guy... Like, this guy literally just had to have an entire conversation about the fact that he wasn't allowed to stay for something he has nothing to do with. Okay, so I'm assuming we meditate. Let me see. I see a kneecap. I see. Beautiful. It's actually my bald head. This is a mask. This is my actual bald head. Okay. So, we waited a day. Oh, I just have to sit and wait. Never mind. Got it.
By blood's power, I summon you.
Ooh.
With your name, I beseech you.
Yeah, baby. Get that song.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Hear my call and arise, Dea. Next line, Geralt. Next line. Next line, Geralt. Next line.
Lead me to those bound to you.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood. There you go. Got a problem with bald heads? I don't have a problem with bald heads. I love bald heads. I love that I also said this is my bald head, but I said this is a mask. I didn't mention that this might have also been a wig. Oh, shit. Sorry, Milo. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I got to chase a baby. Get back here! Oh, this is just like babysitting all over again. This fucking child! Get here! Come here! Come here! You shouldn't like them, they're greasy. Milo... you can trust and believe I'm going to be rubbing old mate's head so fucking often. Like, does he like massages? Does he like head rubs? Because I will get the baby oil. I will get the baby oil. I'm willing to do it for free. I'm willing to do it as a part. So, I cannot wait till all three of us get married. I cannot wait. So excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I remember this. I remember this little bit. Just keep running. Just keep running, baby. Just keep running. I'm not going to get the... Hey! I was not even going to engage with you. I don't believe that you are worth the time. Sorry. Sorry, baby. Coming. Sorry, baby. Coming. You know when people are like, watch out. This person's going to steal your man. Milo. Beware. What? What are you doing? Why are we going in fucking circles?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay. Oh, I found something. I found something. What's happening? Kara, that's a really great question. I'm following a baby. No, Milo, don't say that, because I will accept the offer. I will. I've been searching for a quality man for quite some time, and it's a real shame that you've got one.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Oh, because I'm living vicariously through you. Okay, great. Love that for us. All right, let me quickly...
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Uh-huh.
Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Yes, that's so fantastic. Baby!
Show me something more.
Show me the way, baby! Let's go, baby! Run, baby. Oh my god, Milo, don't say that. I will get excited. Hi, Shezzy. Wait, Milo, what's mine is yours. You get Sheridan. Take her. I don't take her. Shez, come here. I've got a new home for you. Come here. She doesn't trust it. God love her. So the baby's taking him to the mother. I think so, Kara. I think that the baby is taking us to where, because we can only find the mum and the daughter via a blood link, and the only blood link we have to the mum is this botchling, which is now a Lubbocan, I think. May I have a weekend share of Sebastian? I will give you... Oh my god, do you reckon I could give shares, like, to the cats? Like, do you reckon you could have shares in the cats? Like, I own 3,000 shares of Small Bean? Fuck yeah. And why are we finding the mum? Because the mum... if we find the mum, then we have done what the Baron asked, and the Baron gives us information. So really, it's just a really long way for the guy to give us what we need, essentially. Come on. Come on. Baby, take me to them. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. Great, thank you. Yay. So happy to be getting Sheridan. Super chuffed with that. Alright, we got another one of these mother truckers. Oh, that's different. That's different. Oh,
Just had a feeling. Still worth a closer look.
Why are there 3 of them? Why are there so many of these things? Oh, go. Why are there so many? Baby, can't you just keep running? Do we really have to do this right now? Run. Baby, we need to go. We can't be... Like, there's so many of them. Me being like, guys, the game I put on easy is so not easy. It's really difficult. Fuck. Okay, baby, can we fucking go? Oh, I gotta examine the horse carcass. Where's the horse carcass? It's here. I found it. Don't worry, guys. I found it. That's the fastest way you get divorced from Milo. What? Off of Sheridan. But she's so cuddly. Wait. Siri did this. Let's see how good his analysis is.
Bones have been here a while. chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
This is a really in-depth take on it, Geralt. I'm actually very impressed.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Okay.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Maybe, but why is it all the way out here?
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Thank you. Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast.
No shit.
Surprised him. Hope they got away.
That's his analysis? I could have told you that just by
Trail
looking
goes
at it.
on.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I think it doesn't end here.
Come on, Lubberkin. Show us the family. Show us the fam. Show us the fam. I think we're close, but God, I really hope these two things don't attack me on the side. And of course they are. You just had to lead me through the most dangerous area, didn't you? My goodness gracious. This baby is just living its best life while I'm here just like fighting everything. Okay, let's go. Come on. Baby, let's go. Hi, Temple. How you doing, my love? Welcome in. Come on. Come on, baby. We fly. At night, we ride. That's from, what is that from? At night, we ride. Or is it at dawn, we ride? Something like that.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Yeah, but I can't because the door's locked. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Oh. Hello. Humans? Oh, shit.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We
At
has
dawn,
nothing.
we ride?
We knows nothing.
How did you go? It's just another storyline. It's a good storyline.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Shush!
Quiet, boy.
You stupid child, be quiet!
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother.
Yes, I am.
To know if they're alive and safe.
That's what I need to know.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
What happened to Mrs. Anna?
So anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
I know what you mean.
Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
For to stop it. Love that. Where is the Baron's wife? Come on.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Tell me.
Twere like this.
Twere like
I was
this.
awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark. Couldn't see past 2 L's in front of you.
Where is she?
Moon
Oh my god.
Still
Team, the
hadn't come.
essays.
Began to fear some demon had snatched him.
Yes.
But finally, they came forth.
Yes.
We sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off.
Wow.
And those damn birds.
Wow.
Swarm of them coursing o'er the woods, raising
Wow.
a racket to make your ears bleed.
Still haven't told me where she is.
Mrs. Anna screamed.
Yes.
Bent over into herself.
Yes.
Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
She's at the fire. Oh no. Tell me about these marks.
What marks?
Yes.
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Like a
Aye, though these wasn't black scars
Right.
scabbed over.
Right.
They's hot.
And glowing.
As if they burned with raw fire.
She's got the magic. She's got the magic. What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Yes.
Grew even darker.
I bet.
Seemed someone had put out the stars.
It was me, sorry.
Crickets all went silent of a sudden.
Yeah, I killed them.
And then, from the woods,
From the woods.
a roar
Sorry, I was really hungry.
broke out in a cold sweat.
Uh-huh.
And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with
Well-
horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
That sounds very
What it
dramatic.
was done for. Beast attacked
Yeah, ripped his head off.
Her off into the woods.
Oh,
Our
shit.
horses, mine and Miss
And also,
Tamara's
Bobby
got
One, thank you for the follow. I
spooked
appreciate
and
that.
tore
Welcome to the
off
House of
willy-nilly.
Gobby. We cannot wait
Well,
to
the
corrupt you,
only
or if you already
reason
corrupted, you're in the right place. Welcome in. So I'm just trying to
Yes,
talk over this
wanted to
person who's
go
just
back for
talking.
blood. But my wife pleaded. Said she'd die.
Okay, there's too much talking. I think we're done with the talking.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
No, you idiot. She's going to die. No, we'll see.
That she is.
We'll see. We'll see. I have to talk to the Baron about his family? No.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
And what? She just fully understands the English language? She's a baby. That it makes no sense. Okay. The fact that I now have to go all the way back to the Baron to discuss his family when I can't... Oh, wait, hang on. What's up here? What's up here? What's this? Find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenford. Okay. So we got a little bit of traveling to do, it seems. And Catherine, unless I find another one of these green posts, I don't think I can. Unless there's a green post here. But I'm feeling I have to go to the place to get to the green post to unlock it, don't I? And Samara, hi, gorgeous, welcome in. So why don't I go down here and see if I can get us to something, because this is at least closer, and then at least gives us the option to unlock it for the future if I want to go here in the future. So let's do that. Let's do that. And Samara, I'm doing wonderfully today, my gorgeous. How are you doing? How you going? I think I will have to end soon just because I do have teaching today. So I'm gonna go prepare for that, but also I gotta pack. And I think I gotta call the real estate today as well. I mean, I probably could get my car. No, I'll get my car done, like cleaned tomorrow. Here we go. Okay, cute. So now we've got this fast travel option. So we do fast travel. And then I can fast travel here. Yay! We did it! All right. Here we go. Let's quickly talk to the Baron. I mean, I say quickly. Fuck. Let's have our 6.5 hour conversation with the Baron. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you, my love. Let's have our 3.5 hour conversation with the Baron. And then we can...
Storm, damn it.
Leave it there, I think, before we go and find the daughter. Come on, Geralt, keep running, honey. You've got this. I believe in you. You've got the stamina. I believe in you. Come on, we got there. And Samara also, it wasn't if Catherine felt that way, it was self-promo-y, my love. So Catherine is completely valid and right in saying that. Yeah. Love having you here, but yeah, just because if someone else comes in and they see that, then it's a whole thing. All right, why did I have to give money to the stable master? Before we spend 9 more hours talking about the daughter, then we find her, literally.
Witcher, a word, please.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why do...
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Tsar.
I'm about to call you a couple of different names in a second.
Days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner.
Great.
Wanted to ask you about something.
Well, can you get to it then?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Actually, none of your fucking
Gotta
business.
Ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Huh.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Okay, great. So thank you for wasting my fucking time. Love and appreciate you for that. This game loves a bit of dialogue, don't they?
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Uh-huh.
Anna had read some story.
Okay, great.
And them, the frilly ones.
Yeah.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Diana.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just talk about your family. Let's not talk about the flowers.
About your family.
Just talk about the thingy.
Something?
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chillier.
Why would you force me into the garden to then take me inside?
Any news for me?
Oh my god, yes, I've got that news! That's why I'm here!
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Why would you? Ooh.
Never offered to do that.
Ooh.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
Ooh.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take the...
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Very well.
Nothing yet, but I'm...
Well, what are you waiting?
For you to tell me about...
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend...
We finally got some info about Ciri. Like, look at...
Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs.
I cannot! This
bed rest.
Oh god, another flesh! I was trying to finish!
Lots of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. Down a while.
Oh my god, stop!
Worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts.
Oh my gosh. Look, I will say again, the game is really, really good. There are some parts in games like this that really irk me when it goes off on a tangent to kind of give more story or context to something that doesn't actually pertain to the main storyline. Like at the end of this game, are we going to go, oh, that Baron thing all makes sense? Or are we just going to go like, yeah, she was just at the Baron's? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you brandished it beautifully.
Yeah.
Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Yeah. I'm just going to say on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Oh, that's not a creepy sentence to say to a woman.
Company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here.
Present tense and past tense in the same sentence. That was very confusing.
On her back.
Yes?
Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I'm about to be the last fucking thing that you ever see. I'm just a traveller.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Oh, she's a good one.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got.
Yes.
Here's to good company.
Here's to good company. Great.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword.
All right, all right.
Yeah, lots of talking.
Could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wait her?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that one.
Coward, call him a coward. Yeah, honestly, Angel, fuck him up, Ciri, let's go.
No.
So what?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, she's good.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I...
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this...
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to win this, because I don't know if I'm going to win this. Unless I don't have a stake in it. Oh my god, I've just skipped through 3 shots of nature.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Alright. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Ready?
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Right, let's go. Let's go. I don't really know where I'm meant to be going, but here we are at least. Alright, so we're currently in the lead, which is great, but all it takes is one bad turn. Come on, Siri. Come on, Siri! I love that I'm saying come on, Siri, but I'm the one that's riding as Siri. Did I just win that? That was meant to be a challenge.
You're wind, not woman.
No, I'm a windy woman. I have gas. Leave me alone.
The best horse. The mare is yours.
Thanks, baby.
Thank you.
That was really not hard.
What?
Never mind. Here we go.
Another chance to win.
Did she just see this animal and go, it's another chance to win?
A mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.
All right.
Every man ran.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And?
Some, aye.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
You're a fast learner. You'll not...
You know the rest once you find my wife.
And making...
They split up.
We're not playing Gwent. See you later. Goodbye. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it there. Cute. So, I cannot save my game right now. What the fuck do you mean? You don't know my story. Thank you. Okay, so we found a place that Siri has been, but by the time we fucking get to find out who and where she is, she's gonna be gone. Like, this is taking so long. Although we're kind of making our way through it. Again, the storyline is good. It really does take so long. Like, it really does take so long to get through anything. That's the only thing I'll say about this game. Like, it is fun, but as a game for, like, streaming, the fact that we're, like, sitting here going, like, through the dialogue, like, our brains are shattered. Well, at least my brain is shattered. And Pink Umbrella, yes, live update. Hello, good. How you doing? Yes, I'm moving into state. I've spoken everyone's ears off about it today, so I won't harp on too much. But yes, I'm actually very excited. I have teaching in a couple of hours, which I'm very, very keen for. Oh, my roommate wants to watch a TV show. Yes, that I can do. Thanks for hanging out today, team. I appreciate it. I'm really enjoying playing The Witcher. I know it's maybe not like the most popular game for stream because it came out so long ago, but I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. I was paying zero attention to the dialogue, honestly. But, like, that's kind of half the fun for me, is to, like, then try and figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, just popping in and doing it. So, team, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Let me see who I can go and send some love over to. Oh my god, not me opening it up to the image of the prequel app with my Geralt face. Jesus Christ. I just opened it up, it's just me going, with the prequel app, Jesus. Again, for those who have not seen what we're talking about, where is it? Where is my gorgeous, gorgeous image? Where is she? Here she is. This is the image of today. Hi, Margaret. How you doing? Yes, life update. Moving in 2 weeks. Very scary. Very scary. Look at this. Look at this art. Look at this fucking artwork. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely divine. Geralt could never. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that you guys really appreciate my artwork. Look at all this. She's beauty and she's grace. The burp came out of her face. Okay, let me see who is online, who we can send some love over to. Oh yes. 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 Ooh, okie dokie. You know what? We are going to go and send some love over to someone I don't know if we have actually gone and shown some love over to before, but they are fantastic. They're really, really lovely human, really, really lovely streamer. We're going to go and send some love over to Disco Bix. I've played a DBD with Disco Bix before, and they're really, really lovely, very, very funny. So we're going to go and send some love over to Disco. Thank you guys for today. I appreciate it. Thank you as well to my gorgeous Coffee and Patreon members. I mean, you guys have heard me talk my ears off about Coffee and Patreon. I'm sure you don't need another whole ramble about it. So here is the thing without the ramble. I don't know why I thought I would get away with that. On Friday, I actually have a really fun giveaway that we're going to be doing in conjunction, I guess, with Sims. with Sims ANZ. It's Sims' birthday, I think, on Saturday. So on Friday, we're doing like a giveaway with a kit code, which is really, really kind of cool. I've got a kit to give away to all of y'all if you want it. Thank you as well to Barnes & Noble Nerd and Jackie, also known as Temple, and my Big Trouble tier. And my Big Fucking Trouble tier, thank you to Sarah the Scientist and Catherine B. Oh my God, Cicada, that clip. I already know what that's going to be. And I don't even want to say it. I already know. So team, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. As well, thank you to my gorgeous mods. I appreciate you. You're all fucking wonderful. I adore you. I love you. You're great. And I'll see you guys on Friday for a little bit of the Sims. I'm not sure what we're doing. I might. Oh my God, do we build? Do we like design? Like, do we do a let's play? Do we work our way through a career? Who the bloody hell knows? So yeah, I will see you guys on Friday if you're around, and if not, I'll see you on the social mediatas. And every time you see me, there'll be actually you guys won't see too much of a difference, but there'll be like more boxes maybe around. This might have to be like my storage area for boxes, so we'll see, because I can't really put it in the bedroom. I don't really think that's gonna work. So I will see you guys then. I'm gonna pop you guys on stream ending, and then we're gonna go and send the love over to the gorgeous Disco Bix, who is fantastic. So I will see you guys then. Bye everyone, love you.